And what's good, everyone? We're live here. Welcome into Behind the Arc Basketball. Glad to have you guys back in the stream, being a part here tonight. NBA Monday night going out in this one. Golden State, currently number 9 seed out in the Western Conference, 28-29 on the road once again, taking on the Philadelphia 76ers, for the Sixers keep on rolling here as of late. Winners of their last 4 straight games, going out in this one tonight here, 39-17, 22-5 on their home court. What's good here, guys? Lucas, Warren, Bradley. Welcome back to the stream here once again for this one. Philadelphia going to be without a couple of their key players tonight in this game, and there were a couple of key players for Golden State as well that they were questionable heading into this matchup, but will play for this matchup tonight. So, huge one going on board. Philadelphia number 1 in the East, 1.5 games above Brooklyn. And out in the West, Golden State on the verge of making that playing game, looking to improve their seeding at number 9 currently out in the West for Golden State. And the Warriors currently trail Memphis. Memphis, number 8 seed right now in the Western Conference. They're 2 games behind Memphis. What's good, Jose? Welcome back in the stream here. Watching the game on TV. Awesome, man. We'll be tipping off, I think, like 12 minutes from now. Most likely with a tip-off going down tonight. Hopefully it'll be a good one here. We've been covering a lot of Philadelphia games lately. They've been on national TV a ton lately. And a lot of close games, too. They beat the Nets last week. I think it was on Wednesday, and that game was closer than I expected. And they were up at one point by 22. Brooklyn came back, and then they put it to a close game. And then on Friday, they were up for Philadelphia. They were up early, 20-3. And then the Clippers came on back. Clippers made 19 three-point shots. That was a really good ending to the game on Friday. And then terrific game on Saturday night. Golden State took on Boston. And Steph Curry, he has been going off. This is going to be a huge matchup. Steph versus Embiid tonight. Curry dropped 11 threes against the Celtics. He scored 47 points. And just incredible what he's done here in the month of April for Curry. He's averaging 39.9 points per game. As these are his numbers throughout the month of April. Just past the halfway point of the month. 36 points, 37, 41, 32, 38, 53, 42, 33, and 47. And he has made 10 three-point shots against Denver and 11 each against OKC and the Celtics. What's good, Paul? Welcome to the stream tonight. Sticking with Golden State tonight in this one. As Philadelphia going to be without a couple of their key players tonight. No Tobias Harris and no Ben Simmons in this one. What's good? Max A. Smith's taking the Sixers here. Miami Heat, welcome on the stream here. Ooh, good question here. Embiid total points, that's a good one. I'm going to take Embiid tonight for... I'll go Embiid tonight for 37 for my prediction. Aiden, welcome to the stream here. Needs this to be a battle here as role players in fantasy playoffs versus a friend. Oh boy. He's both got Embiid and Curry. Oh man. This is looking like a big time Embiid versus Curry matchup. Yeah, Philly this season has had a terrific interior defense. One of the things though that they've been a little off as far as their defense, I'd say like the weaker spot's been the perimeter. And that's where give Curry the slightest of spaces and he'll make you pay. Looks like Philadelphia's on the line. They're the favorite tonight, 6.5 point favorites. I think it was like a 9-point favorite earlier, and then it was announced that Simmons and Harris would miss tonight for Philadelphia. Oh yeah, Max A. Smith's definitely the best player in Oral Roberts. Raleigh taking Golden State tonight. Yeah, for my prediction tonight, I'm going to take Golden State in this game. Philadelphia down a couple of key players. They're at home though. But Golden State, I love the fight that they showed against the Celtics. I'm going to pick Golden State tonight, 114-112 for my prediction. Oh, wow. Aiden's at the Celtics game right now. That's awesome, man. Yeah, Celtics taking on Chicago. We'll update you guys throughout the scores tonight. Celtics taking on Chicago. That game's going to tip off like any minute from now. Yeah, we had a day off today. Pat, welcome to the stream here. Yeah, my vacation went really well. Good vacation. He is not playing. His name is Juan Toscano Anderson, so he's out for the game for Golden State. I think they got 2 players out. Eric Paschal. He's the second player out. I think Golden State's going to have the debut tonight. So they're going to have George Hill tonight make his debut. That's the Sixers. So the Sixers get some good news there. George Hill making his debut tonight for Philadelphia. Yeah, Philadelphia is more short-handed with two of their starters, Simmons and Tobias Harris, out. What's good, Andrew? Welcome to the stream here. I actually got like a new streaming table that I'm working at, so it's a little bit it's pumped up a little bit higher than I usually am, or so. We're gonna try it out first, and we'll see how it goes. So if it looks a little bit different, doesn't really look much. I was using more of like a piano stand. It was smaller, so I had to perk my laptop up higher. But we were able to get up on a piano stand like a big wood block like across this to make it even like bigger or so, and it helps out because both of my laptops are set up now on a table because I used to have one in a chair before. So both of these teams, definitely this game has big-time meaning here. Philadelphia chasing their number 1 overall seed out in the East, 1.5 games above Brooklyn. And the Nets tomorrow are going to be without 7 players against the Pelicans, one of them KD. James Harden's still not available either. And then more so for Golden State here, they're trying to make a push here to be a part of the playoffs and make a push to not even play in the play-in round if Curry keeps on going off like this. Currently, Golden State's 2 games behind Memphis. And then they're 2.5 games behind Dallas, the number 7 seed in the West. So, they would have to pass both Memphis and Dallas to... Basically, yeah. So that would put Memphis at 9, Dallas at 8. Yeah, it would put Golden State at 7. I think, yeah, a little bit out of reach is Portland now. They're at like 5.5 games... Or, yeah, 4.5 games above is Portland's. It's a big reach for that. What's good, Warren? Welcome to the stream here. We're going to tip off in about 5 minutes from now, everyone. Glad to have you guys back in here. How many is Curry going to drop today? I would go for Curry tonight. He'll drop 44, I predict. And I had Embiid for 37. Lane, what's good here? He's liking Curry to drop 60 tonight. Gonna have to be in the back of Curry tonight for this one, for Golden State to win. So yeah, I'll keep note of those projections as far as we'll go through this game. Quick update right now, a couple scores going on throughout the NBA. Only one game in progress. Pistons taking on the Cavs early on, 43-32. Detroit up against Cleveland. What's good, Andrea? Welcome back in here. Yeah, I saw Jose was in here. He was in here a couple minutes ago. What's good, Steven? Welcome to the stream here. So, Golden State... Right now, they're currently the 9 seed, so they will be eligible for the play-in rounds. Right now, as the 9 seed. What they're probably most looking for, though, is to be like a 7 or an 8 at this point for the playoffs. Because whoever wins that play-in game, the 7 versus 8, gets the 7 seed. So they are currently 2 games behind Memphis. Memphis is the 8 seed. Golden State right now is currently in 9th in the West. The top 10 teams in each conference make it, well... They have the top 6 teams make it automatically into the playoffs with no play-in game, and then 7 and 8 face off. Whoever wins that game goes as the number 7 seed. Will take on the 2. And then the loser of that game will face the winner of 9 versus 10. Whoever loses 9 versus 10 is knocked out. Whoever loses 7 versus 8 plays the winner of 9 versus 10. Whoever wins that matchup with a winner 9 versus 10 versus a loser 7 versus 8 gets to the 8 seed in the playoffs. What's good, D-Wade? Welcome back in here. Once again, man. Uncle Pizzle, welcome to the stream here. Out past midnight out in London. Not too long ago, got home from a 12-hour shift. Glad to have you back in the stream here. Dedication like always, man. It's awesome to have you. Hope everything went well at work. Actually, I had like a rare holiday where I am today. It's called Patriots Day. It's only in Massachusetts only, out in the U.S. Packer Taco Gamer, welcome in here. He has no clue what happened, how the Heat won the other day, but he was happy about that. McKeel, welcome in here. Yeah, so Brooklyn, they have 7 players out now. KD got injured in that game. So tomorrow, Brooklyn's got 7 players out against the Pelicans. I heard Peyton Pritchard getting the start tonight for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown's back. And Celtics already up quick 6-0 versus Chicago. Make it 9-0. Shemi Ojeleye just hit a 3-point shot. So the Celtics, first 2 minutes through, they're up 9-0 against Chicago. Yeah, Jose's girlfriend Andrea on the chat right here too. Glad to have both of you back on the channel here. Wow, spread has come down from it being 9-point favorite for the Sixers now to a 4.5-point favorite, man. Yeah, there was a late call on this one that a couple players got late scratches from this game. Tobias Harris out for this game again. Right knee soreness. Ben Simmons out due to illness. What's good, Vegas? Welcome on here, man. Toronto playing Brooklyn on Wednesday. That's a back-to-back for Brooklyn. So I'd be interested to see if James Harden is able to come back for that game, and also if KD is ready to come back, because KD got injured once again. Alright, so we're going to get tipped off in just a moment. Steph Curry, Kent Bazemore, Andrew Wiggins, Draymond Green, Kevon Looney. Starting 5 for Golden State. Going up against Philadelphia, starting 5. This one is at Philly's home court. Seth Curry, going up against his brother Steph, Furkan Korkmaz, Danny Green, Mike Scott, and Joel Embiid. The starting 5 tonight for Philadelphia. Philadelphia without 2 starters. Tobias Harris out due to right knee soreness. Ben Simmons out due to an illness, non-COVID related. And we're going to get ready to go to tip here in just a moment. Yeah, no cap off tonight. I was up in New Hampshire, and I had a couple of caps, but I wanted to do it off or so. What's good, Billy? Welcome to the stream here. So, Korkmaz got the start tonight. Curry is back for the Sixers, and Mike Scott is in there, along with Danny Green and Joel Embiid. So, Steph versus Seth here, so the brothers going at it here on the court tonight. Curry dropping 35 tonight for D-Way's prediction. What's good, Compton? Welcome back on here. Hope all's going well, everybody. Yeah, New Hampshire is pretty good. We burned a lot of brush when we were up there, so we got like a ton of stuff done. Yeah, Celtics looking really good. They were up like 9-0, now at 13-5. Appreciate with the update there, Paul. Jackson, welcome in here, man. We're about to get ready to tip this one off. Golden State going in the white jerseys for this game. Blue numbers, blue letters. Philadelphia going to go in the black uniforms tonight for the Sixers. White numbers, white letters, as we're about ready to get tipped off. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and here we go. Out to the tip-off as Philadelphia controls the tip. They have the basketball first as they put into the hands of Korkmaz. Korkmaz to the left wing. Moves it over to Seth Curry here for Philadelphia. We're going to have to go by first names for this one, as that is Seth, and he hits the deep 2 right there at the right elbow. Philly on the board first. First possession now, Golden State. It's about a 3-hour drive from where I am, because I'm from Massachusetts. I'm from like the southeastern part of Mass, more towards Rhode Island. Little floater for the mid-range, missed off the mark by Golden State, and Embiid rips away the rebound. Sixers have possession. Seth, guarded by his brother Steph here, moves it out to the right corner, back into the hands of Embiid, has it at the free throw circle. Working on Looney, gives it outside to Seth, and he bounce passes right baseline. Jumper by Embiid, hits it down at the right baseline, short for 2. 4-zip now, Philadelphia. First 2 possessions they score. 1 minute through, 11 minutes left to go in the first. Golden State has possession. Curry Launches a three at the right wing by Steph. Missed it. No good off the mark. Defensive rebound picked up by Philadelphia. Philly takes a three at the left wing. And that is his brother, Seth, who drills it over Steph with a triple. 7-zip Philly. Right out of the gate in this one at home. 10:40 left to go in the first. Golden State third possession. Draymond Green dribbles to the left baseline. Kicks it out wide. Back to the top of the key. They dribble straight away. Bazemore. Bounce pass to the top. Green will jack up an open three. Missed it off the mark. Defensive rebound picked up by the Sixers. And Seth Curry will take a pass half court, defended by his brother Steph. Curry versus Curry at the right wing. Flings it over top of the key tier to Embiid. Embiid backs his way inside. Embiid double team. Leaves there for Seth. Gives it out to the left corner. Perimeter. Danny Green dribbles. Ran out of real estate and he turned it over. Green looking for the foul. There was nothing there. As Danny Green just ran out of real estate dribbling and dribbled out of bounds with it. What's good, Elena Theo Johnny? Welcome on the stream here. Compton predicting Curry going to drop down 37 tonight. Curry. Step back three by Steph, and he missed at the left wing. Defensive rebound picked up by Embiid here for Philadelphia. Sixers have possession. Embiid at the left wing perimeter. Embiid swings it out to the top of the key. Entry pass over to Embiid once again. He has it at the left elbow. Embiid, pump fake, bounce pass over to Danny Green. Dribbles back out to left corner. Back over to Embiid. Embiid backs his way at the left elbow. Turnaround jumper. A difficult one. No good off the back iron. Defensive rebound picked up by the Warriors. Golden State has possession. Wiggins dribbles. Dish out to the top here to Bazemore. Bazemore turns the corner. Jumper to left elbow. Missed it. Off back iron. Offensive rebound. Looney picks it up. They've yet to score. They kick it out left corner. Three to air. Bazemore missed it. And it gets another defensive rebound picked up here by Philadelphia. Sixers have possession. 9:15 left to go. As that is Seth Curry. Kicks it back out wide. Mike Scott over to the top. Embiid puts into the hands of Korkmaz. Pump fake. Slides to his left. Takes the three and makes it. At the left corner perimeter by Korkmaz. 3 minutes through and Golden State's yet to score. Steph has it top of the key, defended by his brother Seth, and he gets the steal. Pickpockets Steph from behind, and Seth Curry leads into a layup as he takes it the distance in Philadelphia up 12-0. And the first timeout burned here by Golden State. 8:54 left to go, and nothing to show for on the board for the Warriors so far. Disappointing start, and it has been the Seth Curry show, not the Steph Curry show so far, but his brother Seth is lighting it up tonight. Back into action. He got the start. He's got 7 out of 12 so far in this game. And just pickpocketed Steph onto the steal, and Seth laid it up and in for 2. So we go on the timeout. 12-0. Philadelphia right out of the gate in this one in the first 3 minutes and 6 seconds. Yeah, just a disastrous start here for Golden State right now. Golden State missed all their 6 shots from the floor. Not even taking any shots underneath the hoop either. Everything's been deep shots. Philadelphia 5 for 6. Out rebounding Golden State 5-2 in the glass so far. Just nightmare of a start so far in this game for Golden State. So right now we're just in a timeout. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Appreciate everybody for being a part here right now. Quick update, NBA scores. Pistons up against the Cavs, 54-39. Celtics lead Chicago 16-12. Jaylen Brown got half of his team's points, 8 out of the 16. JB is back. Missed the game on Saturday night against Golden State. At the top of the hour, less than 10 minutes from now, these games will tip off. There's multiple games. Suns versus Bucks, that should be a good one tonight, tipping off at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Thunder at the Wizards. That game will tip off along with Rockets at Heat tonight, and Spurs versus Pacers. I'll keep you guys posted throughout the scores. That Suns versus Bucks game, that should be a good one. Same as later tonight, Grizzlies Nuggets. That looks like a good game too. Jazz Lakers get the nightcap. So yeah, Jazz Lakers played each other, went into overtime on Saturday. They're back at it once again tonight. So yeah, we're just waiting to get back into this one. 8:54 left to go in the first. Nothing to show for on the board for Golden State. Rough game so far. Steph Curry is 0 for 2 from the floor shooting. Missed both of his 3-point shots, whereas his brother Seth for Philadelphia stole the ball from him from behind and made the layup, and that was what prompted the timeout to be taken. It was 10-0, make it 12 by Seth Curry. And he is a perfect 3 for 3 from the floor by Seth for Philadelphia. He's got 7 points so far, top scorer. 3 by Korkmaz and 2 by Embiid. Philadelphia's made 2 threes, 1 by Seth Curry and 1 by Korkmaz. Just tough start. Tough start. Alright, so we're going to get right back into action. 8:54 left to go in the first. Golden State going left to right in the court. They'll have possession now. The Warriors have the basketball. Draymond Green at the top of the key. Moves it over inside. Bazemore backs his way. Spin move around. Korkmaz missed it, but a tip in. Gets it. That's good for 2 by Looney. So finally they're on the board. First 2 of the game. Got it with a tip in underneath. What's good, Rick? Welcome to the stream here. Taking Philadelphia tonight. That's looking good so far. Korkmaz. Bounce pass over to Embiid. He's double teamed in the post. Embiid kicks it back outside. Korkmaz shot fake. Dribble straight away. Mid-range floater. Floats it up. Missed it off back iron. Defensive rebound picked by Golden State by Looney. And here they go. Burst the speed pass half court. Green dribbles towards the left elbow. Hands it off to Bazemore. Bounce pass to Green. Green hands off around the perimeter over to Wiggins now. Left baseline dribble Wiggins. Takes the jumper over Danny Green. Hits it for 2. Back winning 8 for Golden State. He made the last 2 buckets in this one. Philadelphia has possession. Embiid at the top of the key. He moves it over to Seth Curry at the right baseline. Floats it back outside to Embiid. Embiid shot fake. Hands it off to Seth Curry. He's got 7. Jumper around the perimeter. Missed it. Hit rim short. Defensive board picked by Golden State. What's good, Jason? Welcome to the stream here, bud. Hope all is going well, man. Golden State down early, 12-0. We've got the last 4 points in here. Back-to-back buckets. Golden State turns the corner. Steph Curry. Bounce pass in the key, but in the traffic, and Embiid picks it up with a steal. Embiid at the left wing. Embiid backs his way inside. Kicks it back out to the top of the key. Seth Curry floats up the mid-range runner. Hit the front rim offensive rebound. Embiid tries to put it up, looking for the call. No foul. And Golden State picks up the basketball at the left corner perimeter. Bazemore drives right inside on Korkmaz. Puts it up, gets contact, and then fouled. Bazemore will go to the line, shoot 2. Clock will stop with 7:04. Furkan Korkmaz picks up the personal foul, his first of the game. Shot number 1, good at the line by Bazemore. Checking into the game for Philadelphia, Shake Milton will head in now. Second free throw is good, so Shake Milton in place now is Seth Curry for Philadelphia. He got the start tonight, and he checks out of the game. 7 minutes left to go. Golden State scored the last 6 points. Philadelphia has possession. Milton at the top gives over to Korkmaz to the right wing. Korkmaz pump fake. Entry pass over to Embiid. He's double teamed. Kicks it back out to the top here. Milton. Shot fake. Dribbles at the left elbow. Shot fake. Pass out to the left corner. 3 in the air. It's open. Danny Green takes it, and he makes it at the left corner. Triple for the Sixers again. Their third made 3 tonight. Philadelphia by 9. Golden State yet to connect on a 3-point shot so far. Curry still scoreless. Hand off to Curry at the top. Passes over to nobody. Thought that the referee was his man around the perimeter, and that touched the referee out of bounds. Right at the ref it went. Nobody was there to pick up the ball in the area. 6:15 left to go. Golden State sloppy ball so far. That was their 3rd turnover. Danny Green drives inside. Bounce pass off a cutter. Mike Scott couldn't finish. Reverse hand and layup too strong. Ball's in the ground. Golden State picks it up. 6 minutes left to go in the first. Warriors have it. Wiggins. Right baseline dribble underneath. Swings it out left corner, and they snag it out of bounds. Turnover number 4. Back-to-back turnovers. Wiggins to Bazemore. That pass was well outside the court area, and Bazemore couldn't keep both feet in bounds. Kelly Oubre playing off the bench tonight, but looking to check back into this one and to get his first playing time in a little while. Oubre yet to check in the game so far, but he's getting ready. Philadelphia has possession. Korkmaz bounced past to Embiid. Embiid shot fake, puts it up, and he gets fouled. So 2 coming up at the line by Embiid. Hey, that's awesome, man. Vegas got his haircut today. 5:42 left to go. Yeah, Vegas on spring break right now. Always good when you got April vacation. Two free throws coming up by Embiid at the line. First one good. What's good, Dennis? Welcome back in here, man. 16-6. Second free throw coming up by Embiid. If you guys are just joining us, Philadelphia led 12-0 to the start of this game. Then Golden State got the next 6 points afterwards. It was 12-6, and now it's 16-6. So this indeed has been another game, a game of runs right from the start. What's good, King Power? Welcome to the stream here. Taking Golden State tonight. There you go, D-Wade rocking his mod shirt tonight. Awesome, man. Free throw number 2 at the line by Embiid. It's up and no good. Rattled out. Defensive rebound picked up by Golden State by Damian Lee. Oh yeah, Max A. Smith's the March Madness legend of all legends. Golden State takes up the court, leads to a quick reach and fall picked up by Philadelphia. Hey, what's good, Jay Ramirez? Welcome in here. Totally agree, man. I love Steph watching him play. Just incredible. Steph takes the 3 off the screen, just like that, and knocks it down at the top of the key. He's on his board for the first 3 of the game. 16-9. Once he starts hitting 3s, this game going to creep up and get much closer. They hand it off to Korkmaz. Korkmaz to the top. Passes to nobody out of bounds. Looking for Embiid, and it sailed wide to the left of Embiid and over the top out of bounds to the baseline. So turnover Philadelphia, their second turnover of the game. Curry, shot fake. Get some space now. 3 in the air. Boom! Drops down another one just like that. Back-to-back triples by Steph. That time at the left wing perimeter. He's got a quick 6 here. 6 points by Steph Curry now. He scored back-to-back triples in the last 30 seconds. 4:54 left to go in Philadelphia with Doc Rivers. Gonna take a timeout to talk things over. Both teams now with 6 timeouts remaining. So we'll take a timeout now. 16-12. Curry getting into the action. And now it's gone from a 16-6 game to 16-12. Alright, so if you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball action on the channel, play-by-play, NBA games, also college hoops games as well. Glad to have you guys back in here. The Warriors coming back. A lot of game left to go. I predicted Golden State tonight in this one. So right now in the timeout, just like that, Curry knocks down back-to-back triples. He leads the way for Golden State, 6 points. Just needs other players to help out his team and get some offensive production too. 2 points each by Kent Bazemore, Wiggins, and Looney so far. They got 4 to score. For Philadelphia, top scorer of the game so far, it's his brother. It's Seth Curry who leads the way. He got 7 points. He got a steal off of Steph. That led to the timeout as Philadelphia led this game 12-0 right from the start for the Sixers. So Seth Curry for Philly leads the scoring. Korkmaz got 3, Danny Green got 3, and Embiid's got 3 as well. Quick update right now for the NBA. Celtics up against Chicago, 32-27. Jaylen Brown looking good, 13 points for JB. He is back. Pistons lead the Cavs 59-48. That game basically for draft picks down the road. And then tipping off at the top of the hour. 4 games going on here starting in a couple minutes from now. The the most notable one, Suns versus Bucks. That should be a terrific matchup. That one tipping off any minute from now. Along with the Thunder Wizards, Rockets versus Heat, and Spurs versus Pacers. So, some great games tonight. We'll keep you guys posted tonight with these games. Yeah, Curry brothers having a shootout right from the start of this one. It was Seth early on, and now it's Steph. Yeah, man, totally agree. Jaylen Brown, absolute dog. He was incredible. That game against the Lakers, man, like everything was like knocking down. He put himself into the Celtics history books. He was 17 for 20 from the floor. He scored. He had a 40-point night. It was I think it was the highest ever by a Celtic that scored like at least 30 points for like it was like an effective shooting percentage. He had the highest effective shooting percentage in Celtics history, scoring at least 30 points per game. Because he went 85% for the floor. He was 17 for 20. Like his mid-range game against the Lakers was so smooth. Wow, Pistons were crushing the Cavs in the first. Was like 30-7. It came back. So we're back to action now. Quick bucket by Philadelphia right out of the timeout. It's 18-12. Golden State has possession. Steph. Bounce pass into traffic, but Danny Green able to get in there in the key and steal it away. Green gives over to Milton. Milton dribbles free throw circle, puts it over to Embiid's hands, and refs will blow a whistle here. It's going to be on Philadelphia. Golden State will have the ball. Philadelphia turn it over. Yeah, that would be a terrible loss, man, if that happens. Don't want to lose to the Rockets. 4:20 left to go. Oubre checks into the game. Oh, man, goes right down the lane with a thunderous dunk, two-handed flush, and he got fouled as well. Kelly Oubre going to head to the free throw line and shoot one. That ought to ignite here Golden State's energy in the court. He plays with intensity and emotion for Oubre. Oubre's free throw drops it down. Puts this one to a three-point game, one-possession game now. 4:10 left to go in the first. Philadelphia has possession. Sixers with Milton defended at the top of the key. Moves over to Korkmaz. Korkmaz puts into the hands of Embiid. At the left elbow, Embiid going up, and he gets fouled by Draymond Green. So Joel Embiid back to the free throw line. He's going to shoot two. Yeah, Grayson Allen's been really good lately. I covered that game against the Mavs last week, and he went off in the first half. He scored like 17 in the first half. Yeah, Chuma Okeke's really doing well too lately. Glad to see that he finally got his chance to play. That was just terrible how he played for Auburn back in the tournament in 2019 and he tore his ACL. It's been a long road to recovery for Chuma Okeke, and it's so good just to see him be able to play in the court. So Embiid at the line, 2 shots. First one is good. Second free throw is good. Philadelphia by 5, 4 minutes left to go in the first. Steph Curry takes it past half court. Steph down the lane, flings it out to the top to Draymond Green, hands it off to Oubre. Oubre turns the corner, takes the jumper, got blocked. Great defense there. Matisse Thybulle comes out with a block off of Oubre. And now Thybulle receives the pass from Korkmaz. Thybulle right down the lane with a left hand, finishes with a layup. Good for 2. 7-point game, 3:40 left to go. Golden State has possession. The Warriors have it. Green dribbles right down the lane. Bounce pass. Got intercepted, though. Korkmaz comes up in the key and picks off another steal. Philadelphia's got multiple steals so far tonight. Danny Green has it. And the drive inside. Floats of the shot, looking for the contact. No call. Golden State comes out with a defensive board. They put it outside. Right through the lane. Puts it up too short. Missed the layup there by Jordan Poole. Defensive rebound ripped away here by Philadelphia. Driving right down the lane. Contact and a foul. And it's going to be offensive. It's on Embiid. He ran over Draymond Green straight down the lane. So Draymond Green right there takes the charge, and personal foul offensive picked up by Joel Embiid. Wow, huge news there, Bradley. Thanks so much for the update, man. LaMelo Ball has been cleared to return. That's a savior right there for Charlotte for their playoff hopes. 3 minutes left to go in the first. Golden State has possession, down by 7. Draymond Green dribbles towards his left, hands it off to Jordan Poole. He takes a three-point shot and missed it too strong. Defensive rebound picked up by Philadelphia. Thibault moves out to the right wing. 3 in the air. Missed shot by Danny Green. Hit the rim short. Defensive board picked up here by Golden State. Draymond Green hands it off to Steph. Kicks it out right corner. Damian Lee moves over to pull at the right wing. Back outside to Steph. Steph Curry at the right wing perimeter. 1-on-1 versus Danny Green. Takes it around Danny Green. Floats up the shot. Missed it too strong off the glass. And defensive board picked up by the Sixers here. Milton lob over the top in transition. Deflected by Golden State, and the Warriors pick up the steal. Oubre picked it up. Curry pass over to Pack right there. And Damian Lee drives right down behind the defense. And he slams it down with a right-handed flush. 5-point game. 2:10 left to go. What's good, Russell? Welcome to the stream, man. Incredible month of April for Curry. Averaging like basically 40 points per game in the month of April. It's been just phenomenal. And another alley-oop opportunity, and it goes behind. This time off the roll down, and Philadelphia turns it over. So back-to-back alley-oop opportunities, and the first one denied by Golden State. And the second one, Philadelphia turned it over again. So 6 turnovers for both of these teams. Golden State has possession. Bounce pass to Curry, cutting to the bucket straight away. It's good by Steph. 3-point game now. 1:40 left to go in the first. If you guys are new in the stream, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Glad to have you guys back in the stream here. Steph Curry, 8 points so far tonight. They kick it back out to the left corner. 3 in the air. Thibault missed it. Deflected up in the air. Offensive rebound, Danny Green. Shovels it out to Shake Milton. Open 3. He'll take one at the left wing. Hit the rim short. No good. Defensive rebound picked by Damian Lee. Swings it past the court right there. Past half court above Steph Curry's head, and it goes out of bounds. They had numbers in transition, too. If he makes a clean pass right there, that would most likely be another Golden State bucket. So 13 combined turnovers in the first quarter. 7 by Golden State, 6 by Philadelphia. After a 12-0 start, this is now a 3-point game, as Philly led it 12-0 through the first 4 minutes. Sixers at the top with Milton. He dribbles at the right wing perimeter. And a reach and fall picked up by Damian Lee of Golden State. Wow. D-Wade saw a Trae Young rookie card made on eBay. One-of-a-kind card. Rookie side card. Only one made. 50 grand, man. Final minute left to go in the first quarter. Philadelphia also in the bonus next time to go at the line. Golden State has possession. Jumper by Oubre, and he missed it, but Philadelphia gets called for the foul, too. Believe it's going to be on Seth Curry, as he just checked back into the game. And Golden State gets the inbounds. So non-shooting foul. Oubre has it at the top. Gives it over to Damian Lee. Moves it back over to Steph Curry. Steph dribbles right down the lane. Bursts the speed. Dumps it off for Oubre. Puts it up and then off the glass. Scores. Curry with his second assist of the game for Golden State. It's a 1-point game. Golden State has a chance here to take the lead. If Philadelphia misses. Jumper. Rattled out. No good. And ball's in the ground. Dwight Howard picks it up. Flings it around the perimeter. Seth Curry. Passes, right baseline dribble. Back out to the top here. Milton takes it inside. And a reach and fall picked by Oubre. Clock will stop with 18.5. Golden State also in the bonus too. So 18.5 seconds left to go first quarter. Number 33 for Philadelphia. So that is George Hill. So he has just checked into the game, making his season debut here for Philadelphia. First one's good. Shake Milton's second shot coming up in the line. That game tomorrow, Brooklyn versus the Pelicans. Brooklyn's going to be without 7 players, I heard. No KD and no James Harden tomorrow night. It's going to be Kyrie versus Zion. Second free throw is good by Milton. Golden State with a chance to tie it up with a 3 here at the end of the first quarter. What a comeback either way they've had here in quarter number 1. 6 seconds left to go. Curry at the edge of the Sixers logo. Curry defended by Curry at the top of the key. Brother versus brother. Steph. Shot fake. Takes the 3 over Seth and he drills it. Oh man. Steph Curry, baby. Just too good right there. Heaves it up. Shot fake at the horn. Puts it up over Seth and Steph drills it for the triple. Ties it up. Launches it with 0.7 out of his hands. Brother versus brother. Big time triple right there by Steph, and he's got 11 to end the first quarter. Unbelievable. This game was 12-0 Philadelphia in the first 4 minutes to start. Wow. What a comeback here by Golden State. Anybody's game now as we're going to move on to the second, tied up at 24. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Appreciate everybody for being a part here on the stream. I cover basketball action, play-by-play, NBA games, also cover college hoops when it comes back on in November. Man, we have a great game tonight here. Brother versus brother. And big brother puts it over little brother for the triple. So top scores look like this. Steph Curry for Golden State, 11 points. Made 3 3-point shots in the first quarter. Other than that, Kelly Oubre, he's going to be an energy spark here. He's playing off the bench tonight, coming back from injury. Oubre's got 5 points with a big thunderous dunk in the first quarter. And then 2 points each by Damian Lee from the bench, Looney, Wiggins, and Bazemore. For the Sixers, top scores, 7 each by Embiid and Seth Curry. Seth Curry got out to a quick 7. And then 3 points each, Danny Green, Korkmaz, 2 off the bench by Thibault and Shake Milton. Philadelphia in the first quarter had 4 steals. They forced Golden State into 7 turnovers. Philadelphia with 6 turnovers themselves. Yeah, I heard about that. LaMelo could potentially return. Thanks so much for the update there, Lucas. 7 to 20 days. So he's yet to be clear from contact, but he has the chance to return soon, like when in probably May. It looks like right before the playoffs. Wow, 7 to 10. I'm gonna see. So I heard a couple things here when we. Wow. Yeah, it looks like Shams Charania reporting here that LaMelo's fractured wrist is healed. He's been cleared to return to basketball activity. That's huge. It's massive right there for the Hornets. Yeah, that's Reed Shepherd there. That's huge for Jason. Looking forward to see Reed Shepherd at the what he can do further throughout his career. Alright, so we're going to get back to action 24-24 as we start off the second quarter. It's going to be Golden State possession first. Warriors have the basketball. Bounce pass at the right elbow. Looney takes the jumper. No good. He was open. Missed it. Dwight Howard comes out with a defensive board by the Sixers. Philadelphia has possession. Seth Curry moves over to the top of the key for the Sixers. Gives over to Shake Milton. Milton hands it off. Thibault back over to Seth and pass back over to Seth Curry at the top of the key. He dribbles towards his right. Now takes the right elbow floater. It's up and he gets it. The roll off the rim and able to get it to fall into the net for 2. Philadelphia with a 2-point lead. Golden State has possession. Wide open three. Jordan Poole straight away knocks it down. Golden State with a triple. They lead at 27-26. Philadelphia now with possession. Sixers top of the key. Thibault hands it off to Seth Curry, gives it over to Milton. Milton dribbles down the lane, kicks it back out to the left wing, catching fire. Thibault skipped off the rim, missed the three. Offensive rebound picked up by Dwight Howard. And he lost it out of bounds. Lost it out of bounds right there. It's going to be a turnover by Philadelphia. Golden State has possession. Another three open. Pull, missed it. Defensive board picked up by Philly. Sixers have possession. 10:25 left to go. Milton. Into the lane, floats it up, no good. Denied, and Golden State comes out with the ball. 10:15 on the clock. Golden State has possession. Entry pass to Oubre, back in his way. Underneath by Seth Curry, and Seth picks up the personal foul, and the clock will stop with 10:11. What's good, Thomas? Welcome to the stream here. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I appreciate all for being a part of the stream once again tonight. So it's a shooting foul. It's going to send Oubre to the line shooting 2. First free throw is good. Second shot by Oubre, and no good, missed back iron. Defensive rebound picked up by Dwight Howard. 10 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Philadelphia down by 2, they have possession. Milton at the top of the key. Gives over left wing to Seth Curry. Curry dribbles right down the lane, pass behind his back. Though Dwight Howard wasn't anticipating it, off the fingertips of Dwight Howard out of bounds. That would have been incredible there if that had worked, but Curry just a little bit too much mustard off the pass behind his back. He whipped around to Dwight Howard, who wasn't anticipating it, and butterfingers out of bounds it went. Golden State has possession. Looney gives it over left wing perimeter. Bounce pass to Oubre at the top of the key. Oubre defended by Hill. Double teamed. And here they go. Picks off the pass. Intercepted with a windmill dunk by Matisse Thybulle. Philadelphia ties it up at 28. Oh, the bench is loving that one. Jumps the route like there, like a corner in the NFL, and picks it off. And the rest is history by Thybulle. Off the drive. Down the lane. Golden State draws the contact and the foul. It's going to send 2 free throws coming up here for the Warriors. And Joel Embiid even looking at that on the bench right there with Thybulle. Man, Thybulle with his windmill dunk off the interception just read the pass perfectly and picked it off. Jordan Poole shooting 2 at the line for Golden State. First one is good. Second free throw coming up by Jordan Poole at the line. And he nails that one as well. Golden State with a 2-point lead once again. Philadelphia has possession. 9:20 left to go. 13 points off the bench for Golden State. 6 points tonight off the bench from Philadelphia so far. Maxey drives right down the lane. Kicks it out left corner. Korkmaz. Over to the top to Thybulle. Dribble drive inside Thybulle. Too high off the glass. He missed it. Defensive board picked up by Golden State. Warriors drive right down the lane with Poole. Once again, hit the rim short, and defensive rebound picked up by Dwight Howard. Hands it off to Seth Curry. Takes the pass half court. Defended by Oubre. Gives it off to Thybulle. Back over to Seth. He fires a 3 at the right wing. Missed it, and Damian Lee picks up the defensive board. Under 9 left to go before halftime. What's good, music? Welcome to the stream here. Taking the Warriors tonight. Golden State, what a comeback they had. They were down 12-0 early on. And then Steph with a big-time 3 over younger brother Seth right at the horn to close out the first quarter. Damian Lee dribbles back to the right corner, jacks up a 3, and he nails it. Golden State largest lead by 5. 8:25 left to go. Dwight Howard, top of the free throw circle. He dribbles. Hands it off to Seth Curry. Passes out to the right wing perimeter. Thibault hands it off to Maxey. Back out to Seth at the top. Seth dribbles at the left wing perimeter. Flings it out over to Maxey. Open three straight away. Takes it and missed it. Off the left corner side. Dwight Howard picked up the board and we get a foul again. It'll be on Golden State. Clock will stop with 8:09. Joel Embiid currently on the bench for Philadelphia, along with Steph Curry for Golden State. So the two stars currently on the bench right now. Maxey gets the handoff. Philadelphia turns the corner when Maxey drives inside and banks it. Tyrese Maxey on the board, puts it up and in off the backboard. 3-point game. 8 minutes left to go in the second. Golden State has possession. Wiggins at the left wing, defended by Thibault. Wiggins dribbles now, drives inside, right hand dribble. What a block by Dwight Howard off the glass. Here goes Philadelphia, 3-on-2. Maxey dribbles, kicks it out to the left corner perimeter. Korkmaz back outside to Maxey. Maxey at the top, gives it to Korkmaz, swings over to Thibault, 3 in the air, splashes it down with a triple. Tied up at 33 apiece. What a game here. 7:34 left to go, heading to the timeout. And we're all even 33-33. I'm predicting Golden State tonight in this one. 114 to 112. I got Golden State by 2. It's been a terrific game tonight here. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Currently, we're just on a timeout here in this one. Top scorers, Steph Curry for the Warriors, 11 points. For Philadelphia, it's his brother Seth. He's got 9 points so far for Philadelphia. 7 points by Matisse Thybulle off the bench, 7 by Embiid. Yeah, I agree, man. Yeah, they are even scarier if they get a healthy Clay back, and then once James Wiseman returns for next season, they're going to be a scary team next season for Golden State. Yes, Embiid's playing. He was on the bench, though, during that rotation. So Embiid hasn't seen the court so far in the first, 5.5 minutes of the second quarter. We got 7:34 left to go. D-Wade predicted Curry brothers going to combine for 50 tonight. Right now combining for 20. Steph with 11. Seth with 9. Quick update, NBA scores. Celtics lead at the half over Chicago. Look at that defense for Boston. They're at 48-42. Flipped on the switch with their defensive effort. And looking good so far. 48-42 Celtics to the half. Pistons lead the Cavs 64-59. Spurs up against the Pacers 21-17. Miami leading Houston early on 21-14. Washington up over the Thunder 25-19. I'll keep on monitoring Suns versus Bucks tonight. Phoenix leads 21-17 over Milwaukee. That's a great matchup. I'm shocked that they didn't put Milwaukee versus Phoenix tonight on national TV. Because I know they've been putting on Golden State a ton, but Phoenix is... Right now for Phoenix, they're 1.5 games back behind Utah for first place. Phoenix in second in the West. Phoenix hasn't had many national TV games. That could have been one that they could have done. Wow, Peyton Pritchard got the start tonight for Boston, looking good. He's got 9 points, making 4 out of 5 shot attempts for Pritchard. And Jaylen Brown, top scorer for the Celtics at the half. He's got 13 points. Defensive effort's been huge, allowing Chicago in the first half to shoot 5 for 17 from the perimeter. Yeah, that would have been a good national TV game. I wish they would have switched the days. Kept this game on Monday like it is, and then just switched that game to tomorrow for Suns versus Bucks, because that would have been a terrific game. Yeah, good question, man, for that. I'm gonna take Embiid right now. Curry's on a monster tear. Just both of these guys. It's been incredible. Damian Lee, Kicks it back outside. Thibault intercepts another pass again. Second steal of the game by Thibault. We're back into action. 7:10 left to go. Maxey with the ball. Circles around the defense. Kicks it out to Seth Curry. Gives over to Korkmaz. He fires a three-point shot but missed it off back iron. Defensive board picked by Golden State. Draymond Green at the top. Hands it over to Damian Lee. He'll take a three and knocks it down at the top of the key by Damian Lee. Golden State by 3. 36-33. 6:50 left to go. Embiid hands it off to Maxey, kicks it back outside to Thibault, hands it off to Korkmaz around the perimeter. Bounce pass Embiid, pick and roll over to Korkmaz, and he missed it. Too strong off the glass. Defensive rebound picked by Golden State. Warriors have possession. Entry pass inside, scores, and count the bucket and the foul. It's going to send Wiggins to the line shooting one. Golden State on a roll right now. 38-33. After a 12-0 start, they were trailing. Man, they have just ever since the first 5 minutes of this game. Other than that, it's been straight up basketball from here ever since. Just for Golden State, offensive execution. That's been the big key. They start out the game 0 for 6 shooting. That free throw is good as well by Wiggins. Up by 2 possessions for Golden State. 6.5 left to go before halftime. Philadelphia has possession. Korkmaz, bounce pass over to Embiid. Embiid 1-on-1. Defended at the left baseline. Powers his way inside. Missed it. They grab the offensive rebound. Danny Green swings over to Korkmaz. Maxey, pass over to Seth Curry at the left wing. Entry pass over to Embiid, defended by Draymond Green. Turnaround. And Draymond Green picks up the personal foul. So once again, back at the line will be Joel Embiid shooting 2. I know, they're going to say non-shooting foul. It was close, but they're going to say non-shooting foul. So they call it a reach and then by Draymond Green. And B double teams. He swings it out left corner, catching fire. Seth Curry gets the 3-point shot at the left corner. 3-point game it brings it back to. Less than 6 minutes left to go. Wiggins, dish out to the top to Steph. Pass behind his back leads to open Draymond Green. Missed the 3 though at the top of the key. Philadelphia picks up the defensive rebound. Seth Curry has it defended by brother. Steph moves it back over to the top. Embiid dribbles to the free throw circle. Gives over to Seth Curry. Seth dribbles left baseline double team. Swings it back outside to Embiid. Embiid pass over to Korkmaz. Shot fake. Open 3 it leads to. And wide open. Knocks it down by Korkmaz. Ties it up. 39-39. 5:20 left to go. Curry has it, and it's on the ground looking for the kicked ball, and he will. Kicked ball violation. Doc not too happy about that one, as Danny Green thought he would have the steal, but yeah, that looked like it was clearly kicked. Steph dribbles past half court. Yeah, that's off the shoe right there, Danny Green. Golden State gets the inbounds at the left wing perimeter. Bounce pass left baseline. Draymond Green feeds over to Steph Curry. Steph drives right down the lane with the right hand, finishes with a right-handed layup, scores. Back and forth, here we go. Philadelphia possession. Entry pass. Embiid, jumper. Tough one at the right elbow. Sinks it for 2 right there by Joel Embiid. 41-41. 4:45 left to go, remaining before halftime. Terrific game. Joel Embiid now 9.6 boards. Steph, pass over to Draymond Green. Bounce pass off the roll down. Damian Lee scores up and in off the backboard with a right hand finish behind the defense. Here's Philadelphia with their possession. Danny Green at the left wing. Danny Green defended by Steph Curry. Entry pass over to Embiid at the left elbow. Embiid double teamed. Passes underneath, deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins. So Philadelphia will retain possession. They'll get the inbound underneath their hoop. If you guys are doing the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball action, play-by-play of NBA games, also college hoops games here as well. Once it comes back in November, I'm behind their basketball. What's good, Braden? Welcome in here, man. Yeah, I heard Jaylen Brown, another great game to start off for him tonight. He's got 13 at the half. Jaylen Brown, really good once again. He is rolling. Perfect 6 for 6. Thanks so much for the update there, bud. Yeah, Jaylen Brown went 17 for 20 against the Lakers on Thursday. That was the highest shooting efficiency ever in the history of the Celtics. As far as anybody who scored at least 30 points in a game, it has made that high percentage of shots from the floor. He made 85% of his shots and dropped down 40. Underneath, Philadelphia powers their way and Embiid scores. 4 minutes left to play before halftime, and it's 43-43. Golden State with Steph Curry takes the three and lights it up in the right wing as he knocks it down by Steph. Oh, what a game so far we have here. Philadelphia has possession. Seth Curry at the right wing perimeter. Moves it over to Danny Green at the left wing. Passes over to Embiid at the left elbow. Embiid shot fake, taken on inside. Draymond Green puts it up, got blocked from behind. Golden State has the ball. Wiggins got the block. Here goes Wiggins. Spin move on Green inside the post and got poked loose out of bounds. Clock will stop with 3:36. What's good, Raven? Welcome to the stream here. New profile pic. Welcome back in. It's going to be a foul picked up by Danny Green, they say, though. So it's going to send Wiggins at the line shooting 2. First one, no good. Skipped around the rim and out. Good question, man. I'd probably take Kobe. Second one is good. 4-point game. 3.5 left to go. Philly has possession. Korkmaz puts the ball into the hands of Embiid, top of the free throw circle. Embiid, spin move, inside the lane. Puts it up, got blocked from behind. Huge defensive block by Damian Lee. This has been a terrific game all night long here. Yeah, Golden State's only got 1 steal. The Sixers got 6 steals as a team. And Philadelphia kicks it back out wide. That's going to be a 3 and they knock it down. It's a 1-point game. Golden State with Steph. Drives right down the lane. Scores with the right hand. 49-46. 3 minutes left to go. Move it back outside. Right corner shot fake. Danny Green dribbles up further to the right baseline. Kicks it out along the Seth Curry. Seth takes it inside. Floats up the shot. Missed it. Looking for the fall. No good. I predicted Golden State in this game tonight. 114-112. As Philadelphia comes up with a steal. Green jacks of the 3 in transition. Knocks it down. It's a tie game. 49 even. What a game. What's good? Trey, A-Dub, welcome back on the stream here, guys. What a game. We got 2:20 left to go here in a second. Wiggins takes a jumper, knocks it down at the right elbow, right back. Golden State with a lead. Philly has possession, approaching 2 minutes left to go on the clock. Seth Curry dribbles up the court, and we got a quick timeout taken. Doc Rivers will take his 5th timeout. It's a terrific matchup between these two teams as we'll take a timeout. 2:10 left to go approximately. As Golden State by 2. Hey, what's good, Ethan? Welcome to the stream here. No problem, man. Right now, I predict Joel Embiid for MVP. He's closing in on Jokic. I know Jokic is like the favorite as far as his availability, but ever since Embiid came back, he has been on a tear lately. I wouldn't count out Curry, though, because Curry is putting Golden State in position here to just keep on winning games. Right now, they're 9th in the West. They have the chance to potentially move past Memphis and Dallas, which would put them into 7th in the West if the season ends. When the season does end around mid-May. I think they gotta just take it one game at a time. Currently, they're 5.5 games behind Portland at 6. If they do get If they do get to a 6 seed for Golden State, that would be incredible. Because they're basically doing it on the back of Curry. Quick update right now. Celtics lead the Bulls at halftime 48-42. Pistons up against the Cavs 75-69. At the end of one, Spurs pounding the Pacers at the end of the first quarter 36-21. Wow, Heat Rockets, that game is close at the end of one, 30-28 Miami. Washington up against the Thunder 35-28, and the Suns lead the Bucks with about 9.5 left to go second quarter 34-29 Phoenix. So right now we're on a quick timeout. If you guys are new in the stream, first timer here, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball games, play-by-play of the NBA games, also college hoops as well when it comes back. Glad to have you guys in the stream. Hit me up with your score predictions out here if you guys would like today. I predicted Golden State in this game by 2, 114-112. So my predictions for Curry and Embiid tonight, I predicted Curry would drop 44 for Golden State. Embiid would drop 37, but Joel Embiid tonight, he's got 11 so far. That's it, 6 rebounds. Hasn't seen the court much, though, for Embiid. He's played 14 minutes tonight. Steph Curry tonight, he's scored 18 points so far, nailed down 4 3-point shots. Yeah, there's about, I think, like 12, 13 games left for a lot of these teams. So welcome in Joel Embiid out to the stream right now. What's good, Chris? Welcome on here, man. Yeah, so there's about 14, like 13, 14 games left for a lot of these teams. After tonight. We got 2 minutes left to go now. Back into action. It leads to a quick foul picked up underneath. Alright, to sort it out is a Golden State foul. It's going to send Joel Embiid to the line shooting 2. Clock will stop when the minute 58. First one is good by Embiid. What's good, Ash? Welcome to the stream here, man. Second free throw by Embiid, no good. Off back iron, defensive rebound picked by Looney for Golden State. Warriors have possession. Steph Curry dribbles past half court, defended by younger brother Seth. Hands it off to the left wing, Wiggins. Bounce pass left corner perimeter. They will dribble left baseline. Looney gives it over to the left corner. 3 in the air. Missed it by Golden State off the mark. No good by Mulder. Defensive rebound picked by Philadelphia. Sixers also with a bonus as well now. 1:30 left to go in the second. Embiid top of the free throw circle. Gives it over to Seth Curry at the top of the key, defended by Mulder. Pass over to Embiid. Embiid at the right elbow, double teamed by Wiggins and Looney. Embiid pro hop inside, gets around him, missed the layup, no good, flops in the ground. Defensive rebound picked up by Golden State. Sixers have possession. Steph Curry right down the lane, floats it up and scores with a right hand up and in off the glass over Danny Green. Golden State by 3. 20 points in the first half by Steph, 8 for 12 from the floor. Seth Curry flings it back left corner. Oh, with a pump fake by Embiid. Takes the 3 at the left corner, rolls around the rim, and it goes into the net for the triple. We're tied up at 53 even. Embiid's got 15 tonight. Steph fires a 3 over Embiid. No good, missed the back iron. Defensive rebound picked up by Thibault here for the Sixers. 40 seconds left to go before halftime. Shake Milton, shot fake, dribbles on Mulder, drives inside. Milton too high off the glass, missed it. Looney comes out with a defensive rebound. Final 30 seconds left to go. Bounce pass off to a cutter. Lee scores right there with a two-handed dunk, and Golden State takes the lead back 55-53. What's good, Micah? Welcome to the stream here. 20 seconds left to go. remaining in an incredible first half here. Philadelphia down by 2. They have possession. Seth Curry, guarded at the top here, defended by Damian Lee. Dribbles towards his right. Now he has a right elbow, flings it inside over to Embiid. Mid-range jumper. Embiid knocks it down with 7 seconds left to go. It's even. Golden State with possession. Steph, shot after half court, hit the front rim, missed it. And we go into halftime, and this game is even at 55-55. Tie game going into halftime here. Wow. It was tied up to end the first quarter, tied up at halftime, and it was a 12-0 start for Philadelphia. Going back and forth, back and forth. What a great game. So we'll update you guys throughout scoreboard updates throughout the NBA here since we're at half. Yes, I think LaMelo coming back is going to seal a playoff spot now for Charlotte. Yeah, I was worried about Charlotte with him being out. That's huge news, though. We heard like around an hour ago, LaMelo is he's going to be cleared to return. So that's huge there. So he'll be cleared to return back to, looks like, individual basketball activity per Shams Charania. Massive news there. A big step up in the right direction. Yeah, Joel Embiid out hitting threes and in this chat as well. That was a huge three. Rolled around the rim and it went in. Yeah, I heard about that. Hawkeye Nation, welcome back in here. I heard CJ Frederick transferring to Iowa. Wow. So you read probably to Kentucky there. That'd be a big time pickup if Kentucky does get CJ Frederick, because he's like a plus 40% shooter from 3. Whoever gets him, that's a massive pickup. So Steph's got 20 out of the 55 so far in the first half. He's made 4 3-point shots so far by Steph's. 20 points in 18 minutes from the floor. Big thing though for Golden State is Philadelphia has scored off of turnovers. They've got 10 points off of turnovers so far for Philadelphia, and Golden State struggled with that so far. Both these teams have struggled with turnovers, but it's been more of the steals part that Philadelphia has had to outnumber Golden State. Plus 6 in the steals by Philadelphia with 7 total steals. Only 1 steal so far by Golden State in the first half. One of the key plays, Matisse Thybulle just intercepted the pass by Oubre in the first half at the top of the key, took it a distance, and threw down a windmill dunk. And that was, like, big time. Like, Joel Embiid couldn't even believe his eyes with a Thybulle windmill dunk that he had. But top scorers of the half here for Philadelphia is Joel Embiid with 17. Seth Curry got 15 for Philly. He had a quick 7 in this game. He had a steal off of older brother Seth in the first quarter that led to the timeout to put up Philadelphia 12-0. And just stole the ball from behind, took it a distance for Seth, and Steph is just... he hit the buzzer beater shot at the end of the first quarter over brother Seth. 20 points for Steph. Incredible. What's good, Kevin? Welcome to the stream. Oh, man. Yeah, it's incredible what Steph is doing here. He's been like... He's averaging basically like 40 points per game in the month of April. Oof, not looking good for the Celtics. Let's see, quick update here. Yeah, Celtics choking in Chicago. Chicago starting out the third quarter great, 13-8 Chicago out of the third. Celtics lead it right now though by 1, 56-55 Boston with 7:50 left to go in the third. Detroit up against Cleveland, 80-76 right now, closing out in the third quarter there. Colin Sexton 20 points for the Cavs. San Antonio leading Indiana currently 42-25. Rockets up against Miami 44-42. Washington leads the Thunder 48-34. Believe it or not, Washington's still in the mix potentially to be in the Eastern Conference playing game. They're right now they currently got the same record at Toronto. They currently got the same record that Chicago does. If Chicago does lose against the Celtics tonight, Washington wins that game. They're above Chicago. Chicago just has been dropping back and back and back for the Bulls right now. Washington's looking to win their fifth straight game here. They look dangerous for Washington. They've dug all the way out of a deep hole that to start off the season, like first 2 months, they were last. And they've dug out of that last place hole, and they have a chance to move up to 10th place. Or 11th place coming up here. Yeah, so 9th currently is the Pacers, Toronto in 10th right now. Toronto, Chicago, and Washington are all tied. So that will put Washington, if they do win, 24-33. Wow. And Toronto's not playing tonight. So if Washington wins this game tonight and Chicago loses against the Celtics, then Washington would be the number 10 seed tonight in the East. Toronto is 24-34. Washington is 23-33. And Chicago is 23-33. So all three of those teams are tied for 10th right now in the East, with the upper hand going to Toronto right now in the standing, because their win percent is 41.4 compared to the Bulls in Washington, who's 41.1. Wow. Yeah, this is this type of game tonight. It's going back and forth, back and forth. Curry brothers look incredible tonight. Hey, that's awesome. Kevin's sitting first right now in the East of his fantasy league. Terrific, man. Yeah, this has been a great game so far. Glad that this is a national game tonight. It's been a really good one. So we'll monitor that. Wizards crushing the Thunder tonight, 51-36. Phoenix up against the Bucks, 42-38. Also, Spurs Pacers. That's an important game, and the Pacers just did not show up to play tonight. Spurs lead against Indiana, 42-25. That's huge for both of these teams, because San Antonio is number 10 right now in the West. San Antonio and Golden State are tied up in the West currently. Golden State's 28-29. San Antonio's 27-28. They're both 2 games behind Memphis, who's the number 8 seed in the West. And then Indiana's number 9 right now in the East. Indiana's 2 games behind Charlotte. Charlotte's number 8 in the East. And if the Celtics win tonight against Chicago, then the Celtics move ahead of Atlanta. So the Celtics will move up to number 4. So Atlanta's not playing tonight. So they'd be a half a game behind, above the Hawks. Yeah, these have been terrific games lately. I feel like this late season push has been like a bunch of great games. I hope tomorrow's game's going to be really great, because I covered that game, the same 2 teams, like 3 weeks ago, and it was a 30-point blowout. Tomorrow night I plan on covering the Pelicans against the Nets tomorrow. So that's the national game. I'm shocked that they put that game on. In my opinion, there's 2 really good games tonight going on here. They could have with these two games going on, they could have picked it out of a hat which one to basically do for a national TV game. But the Suns versus Bucks, they've been playing a bunch of, like, ESPN's given a bunch of Philadelphia games lately here. In my opinion, I probably would have varied it up and have Phoenix versus Milwaukee on here, because that looks like a terrific game tonight. Phoenix leads 44-40. Yeah, Phoenix hasn't really got like a whole lot of attention. A lot of people forget that they're number 2 right now in the West, 1.5 games behind Utah for first in the West. A lot of people sleeping on Phoenix, and they haven't got like a lot of like national TV exposure either. They don't have a single Saturday night primetime game this season. They don't really have many national games, especially when it comes to ESPN games. They do for TNT. TNT puts the Suns on quite a bit, but the late games, like the 10 o'clock Eastern time games, whenever they're at home or against another team out in the Western Conference. But they don't really have many games on ESPN. That's going to change, though. Looks like there's one coming up on Sunday. And then they do have a late game against the Clippers, though, on April 28th. But other than that, they don't have another game on ESPN. They only get those two. That's Brooklyn on Sunday, then the Clippers next Wednesday. Yeah, every game for sure an adventure for Brooklyn. They got 7 players out, I heard, tomorrow. Yeah, so KD is out. Nick Claxton and Reggie Perry are also out. James Harden, Tyler Johnson, Chris Chiozza, Spencer Dinwiddie. They have a total of 7 players listed out. Jeez. So once again, it's going to have to be DeAndre Jordan holding down the fort tomorrow for Brooklyn. Badger Cake, welcome to the stream here. This game's over on ESPN. So if you have a TV that is able to get ESPN, it's over on ESPN for the channel. Out in the US, I know. Yeah, so they're probably going to go with a lineup tomorrow looking like this for Brooklyn. They're probably going to go with Kyrie, Joe Harris, Bruce Brown, Jeff Green, and DeAndre Jordan. That's probably what they're going to do for tomorrow if I had to predict right there. Because they got 7 players in total out. KD and James Harden are both out for tomorrow. What's good, Showtime? Welcome to the stream here. Oh boy, the Cavs versus Pistons tonight. Oh yeah. Yeah, I actually don't get that game. I only get the national games. But yeah, Pistons up against the Cavs 88-83. Basically at this point playing for draft picks right now. If I had the channel, I would have put on the Celtics versus Bulls tonight. Celtics up by 1 against Chicago, 62-61. We'll keep you guys posted throughout that one tonight. Yes, I do think that Seth is underappreciated too and underrated. Because everybody thinks about Steph, which Steph is incredible. Lot of people, it's just unfortunate for Seth is that he has to live in the shadow of Steph, but he's turned out to be a really good piece to Philadelphia this season. Yeah, Lane predicting here Steph gets 40 tonight. I think I predicted him for 44 tonight in this game. I predicted him for 44 and Embiid for 37. Embiid's got 17. And Steph's got 20. Good question. Will Wendell Carter be an all-star in a few years? Possibly. Possibly. I guess all depends on how he goes as far as his development. Yeah, Magic of just so many young players. Wow, Chicago only went to the free throw line to attempt 3 shots so far, man. Yeah, that's a great game there. Phoenix versus Milwaukee tonight. I was shocked that they didn't put that one here on ESPN tonight. They've been doing a lot of like Philadelphia games for ESPN. Like I've been covering the Sixers a lot because they've been on national TV like every single like every other day or so. Usually it's like, what's good, Dawad? Welcome in here. Things going pretty well. I just came back from vacation earlier today. Yeah, Red Sox won today. Awesome, man. They were wearing their marathon jerseys, the yellow and blue. They're only two days that they wore it, yesterday and today, for their marathon jerseys, and then that's it. So first time ever in Red Sox history that they wore no red on the jerseys. Alright, so here we go. Back into the third quarter as we begin it right now. It's going to be Golden State with their first possession. They go right to left in the court. Steph dribbles. Gets behind his brother Seth, and he picks up the personal foul. As Steph floats up a 3, and the clock will stop with 11:52. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Appreciate it all for being a part tonight here. What's good, Aaron? Welcome on here. Yeah, me neither, D-Wade. Wouldn't be shocked at all if Chris Paul makes it to the finals. First free throw by Steph. He knocks it down at the line. I think the refs were discussing whether this was going to be a 2-shot or 3-shot foul. Second free throw attempt. It'll be a 3-shot, as that one is good as well. So Steph now with 22. And third free throw, and he knocks them all down. 23 for Steph. Philadelphia has possession. Korkmaz takes a pass half court. Bounce pass over to Embiid. Embiid pass off to the cutter to Korkmaz. Behind the defense, lays it up and in. With 2 points there. 11:35 left to go. If you guys are just joining us, the start of the third quarter. Steph moves it back outside. Draymond Green takes a 3-point shot. No good. Missed it at the left wing. Defensive rebound picked up by Philadelphia. They move it back outside to Seth Curry. Gives it over to Embiid. Embiid shot fake. Moves it back out to the right wing. Back over to Embiid as he has at the free throw circle. Embiid takes the jumper. 18-footer. Missed it. Hit the front rim. Defensive rebound picked up by Draymond Green. Golden State has possession. They give it over to Bazemore. Bazemore lost the dribble. Gets it back. Pass out to the top. Draymond Green back over to Steph Curry. Steph has it at the right wing as he's defended by Embiid. Steph one-on-one and Embiid drives right past Embiid down the lane with a left hand block from behind by Embiid. Out of bounds. Clock will stop with 10:53 left to go. I believe potentially, Chris. I'll let you guys know if I plan on doing a special live stream for baseball. I'm not sure my entire schedule just yet. I know for sure next Tuesday I'll be covering Red Sox against Mets. I might do one on Sunday though. I'm not sure my weekend schedule just yet. Or actually, I think I'm covering both of the NBA games on Sunday most likely. I'm not sure my entire schedule though, just yet. For like the weekend, I know for sure the baseball stream I plan on doing is gonna be Mets Red Sox on Tuesday, so that's one of them for like a special stream. And Golden State turns it over around the perimeter. There's gonna be Philadelphia basketball. 10:45 left to go. What's good, Brian? Welcome in here. Sorry to hear about your internet, man. Hopefully that gets fixed. Embiid hands it off to Seth Curry. Seth dribbles to the top of the key. He takes the straightaway 3. Missed it. Too strong off back iron. Defensive board picked up for Golden State. Wiggins Defended by Korkmaz. Bounce pass now. Left baseline. Spin move. Looney inside. Leaves over to the right corner. That's going to be a turnover. Hey, that's awesome. Dawad here, a Phillies fan. 10:19 left to go in the third. I have to see like what games are available. Yes, yeah, you'll be part of the chat for the baseball game for mod, because it's open to mods and members that they have. 3-point shot no good by Philadelphia by Seth Curry, missed the front rim, and defensive board picked up for Golden State. The Warriors have it, pass on the ground. Steph picks it up. Steph Curry drives right down the lane, dump off underneath, and that will be contact here and a foul picked up by Philadelphia. Personal foul with 9:55 left to go. It's picked up here by Mike Scott for Philly. Steph Curry going to shoot 2 shots here at the line. First one, good. Yeah, I'll probably leave a schedule probably tomorrow or so. Like when I'll be streaming games. Yeah, no problem. Welcome on the stream here, Fortnite. That free throw is good. So Steph nails both of them down at the line. Steph with 25. Seth Curry dribbles to the right wing perimeter, defended by Mulder. Bounce pass to the top, Embiid. Hands it off to Seth. Seth, mid-range floater, no good. Missed it, back iron. Defensive board picked up by Golden State. 3-point game. They swing it outside to Bazemore. Bazemore takes the 3 over Green. Missed it, no good. Hit front rim. Embiid picks up the defensive board. Embiid now with the ball. Dribbles to the right elbow. Embiid moves over to Korkmaz to the left wing perimeter. 9:15 on the clock. Korkmaz shot fake. Back outside to Embiid. At the top of the key. Swings over right corner to Danny Green. Back out to Embiid here. 5 in the shot clock. Embiid. Defended right baseline. Takes the jumper and banks it. That one is good. Able to get the friendly roll around the rim and scores. Big time shot right there by Joel Embiid. Embiid tonight in this game, he has 19 points, top scorer for the Sixers. 8:45 left to go. Draymond Green, left baseline dribble around Mike Scott, scores with a left-handed layup. Trading buckets right now. Yeah, Celtics blowing a big one tonight, looks like. Yeah, it's up to you, man. I usually let people know if you guys are definitely digging the content. Feel free to subscribe if you wanna be like notified when they come back live. Big thing to press is the notification bell, so you do get notified. But subscribing certainly helps out on the channel. And I don't play Fortnite, so I actually don't play Fortnite. I haven't played video games in a long time or so, since I'm like older. But when I was much younger though, because I'm 25 right now, when I was back in elementary and middle school, I used to have like all the throwbacks to video games, like PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, all the good amount of sports games back in the 2000s. Jumper misfires, no good off the mark for Golden State. Defensive rebound picked up for Philly here. They'll take a 3 at the top of the key. Danny Green missed it. Draymond Green picks up the defensive board. Green dribbles past half court. Puts the ball into the hands of Steph Curry. Steph tonight's got 25. So Steph tonight, perfect 5 for 5 at the free throw line. He's made 4 3-point shots. Steph, left baseline dribble underneath. Circles around the rim. Kicks it back outside to Bazemore. Open jumper at the free throw circle. No good. Hit rim short. Defensive rebound picked up by Philadelphia here. Clock will stop with 7:41. Yes, I cover Heat games when they play on national TV. Yeah, it seems like the Sixers for some reason have been put on national TV a bunch lately. That's why they've been like every single ESPN game like lately they've been on here. I usually cover the games that's on TNT, ESPN, ABC, because these are the games that I'm like the only ones that I'm able to get, or so I don't have League Pass where I am. Philadelphia drives right down the lane. Korkmaz leads to the right-handed dunk as he scores. 62-61. 7:15 left to go in the third. Golden State has possession. Looney at the top here, hands it off. Draymond Green dribbles right down the lane, puts it up, and no good, missed it. Tried to tip it in, was Looney, but tapped it the wrong way out of bounds. And Philadelphia will have possession. Yeah, those were some big-time pizzas in the screen just a moment ago. Embiid bounce pass off a double-team turnaround jumper. He gets fouled. Golden State looking around for that one. Wasn't really much contact either, and Embiid just draws the foul. Timeout taken on the court, 6:57 left to go in the third. It's a 1-point Golden State lead, as this has been a tremendous game tonight. Alright, so if you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball games, play-by-play, NBA games, also college hoops as well here on the channel. So, it looks like Klay Thompson's going to be returning next season. It looks like. So that's what a lot of the articles say. Like, articles from a couple weeks ago said that he is targeting opening date of the 2021-22 season for Klay Thompson. So next year, the season opener. Yeah. So it looks like it was a shooting foul. So it's going to be 2 free throws coming up after timeout. It was off of like a turnaround jumper. Yeah, so initial call by the refs, it's picked up by Looney as he got called for the blocking foul. So it's gonna send Embiid 2 shots coming up at the line. Yeah, I agree there, man. And Golden State's the type of team that you do not want to see when it comes to playoff time. It's incredible what Steph has done here, averaging basically like 40 points per game in the month of April. Like, he is carrying this team. Quick update right now. Chicago leads against the Celtics 74-71. Yeah, Celtics pulling the Clippers tonight. That's unfortunate. Celtics, though, outscoring Chicago quick 5-0 in the fourth quarter. They just had a terrible third. They got outscored 32-18 in the third quarter. Yikes. Yeah, I feel like the Celtics are a better team when they're down, trailing in games. That's not good for Boston. I don't even think Chicago is Zach LaVine tonight. Spurs up against the Pacers, 55-44. Rockets lead the Heat at halftime, 55-54. Wizards up against the Thunder, 57-55. Great game between Phoenix and Milwaukee. Phoenix leads the Bucks, 55-54. And Cavs-Pistons, great game closing out in the final 6 minutes. Pistons lead 93-92. That one basically playing for draft picks, basically. What's good, Christian? Welcome to the stream here, man. Right now we're just at a timeout, heading right back into it. Just a moment. Alright, so Embiid's going to head to the line here, shooting 2. I'd probably say the favorite Reds player is Joey Votto. I used to watch more like baseball like back in the day when I was like much younger, like around the 2000s or so. So I remember Joey Votto from a lot of the video games I used to play. And Embiid at that trip of the line, he went 1 for 2. Second one he just missed. Defensive board picked up by Golden State. 6:50 left to go in the third if you guys are just joining us here. Golden State has possession. We are even. Hand off to Steph Curry. Pass off a cutter underneath and couldn't finish, though they get contacted and fouled. Looney's going to head to the line, shoot 2 shots. Yeah, I heard about that. That Detroit was up like 37-14. That's crazy in the first quarter. Man. Yeah, 37-22 they actually led. They were up. Looks like they were up by a ton, though, at one point. Looney, first free throw, he missed it. Second free throw coming up here by Looney at the line. They get the fries out there, too, out in the stands. That free throw is good. What's good, Tyrone? What's good here out from the Bahamas, man? 6:35 left to go in the third. Golden State also in the bonus now as well. Philadelphia has possession. Sixers with the basketball. Seth Curry bounce pass over to Embiid. Embiid defended by Looney at the left wing perimeter. Embiid double teamed. Gets around the defender. Puts it up. Missed it. Tried to go for the tip back and couldn't get it off his fingertips. And Golden State picks up the defensive board. Steph Curry dribbles right wing perimeter. The pick set by Wiggins. Steph dribbles to the top. Takes the three over Seth. No good. Too strong off back iron. Defensive rebound picked up by Embiid here for the Sixers. 6 minutes left to go here in the third terrific game. Philadelphia spin move. Inside Embiid. He stripped down the lane. Tapped out of bounds. Last touch by Golden State. Inbound coming up for Philadelphia. Danny Green underneath his hoop going to be the inbound passer. Kicks it out left corner. Three in the air. Thibault missed it. Defensive board picked up by Golden State. Flying right into the stands. Trying to go after the basketball. That was Thibault who poked it loose and went out of bounds. The Golden State will retain it. Yeah, I heard that today. Chet Holmgren got committed to Gonzaga there. So I predicted that, and looks like he follows in the path of Jalen Suggs. They both went to the same high school. So it doesn't shock me. Huge pickup, though, today for Gonzaga, and looking like they'll be back in the Final Four once again. That jumper, good. Top of the free throw circle for Golden State. They hit it. Up by 3. 5.5 left to go in the third. Philadelphia has possession. Thibault gives it over to Embiid. Swings it out cross court. Right corner 3. Danny Green takes it, knocks it down. Tie game. 65 even. Approaching 5 left to go in the third. Curry has it now at the right wing perimeter. Double team. Moves it out to Oubre. Oubre pass behind his back over to Draymond Green. Kicks it out wide here. Once again, 3 in the air. Got it. Nice ball movement in to out right there. 3-point shot dropped down by Wiggins. Golden State by 3 again. 4:45 left to go. Entry pass over to Embiid. He is double teamed by Draymond Green and Looney. Kicks it out cross court. Catch and fire. A 3. It's an air ball by Korkmaz off balance. Offensive rebound. Thibault keeps it alive. Over to Embiid inside. And Embiid gets fouled from behind here by Wiggins. It's going to lead to 2 free throws coming up by Embiid. Most miraculous comeback game. I'd probably go with West Virginia for college against Oklahoma State. I think West Virginia was down by like 18 with like 10 minutes left to go. They came back and they won it. They did that twice this season in Big 12 play. They came back and beat Texas as well. That was like one of the top games this season. Like the top regular season game. Like the game of the year in the regular season. Went into double overtime. Embiid first free throw is good. I remember there was a game that Houston was down by like 20. They came back and beat San Antonio. That was like right after they got rid of James Harden. It's like the 6th or 7th game of the year. So at the time, Houston was currently 6th in the West. So that was like way long ago in this season. Early part of the season. 1-point lead now. Golden State has possession. 4.5 left to go. Right baseline dribble. Steph Curry gives over to Wiggins. Wiggins passes back outside. Lee, one bounce pass over to Oubre. Fires the right corner 3. Missed it. No good. He was left wide open in the clear. Defensive board picked up for Philadelphia. Philly has it at the right wing. Slides it over left wing. Back over left elbow. Yeah, that was a few seasons ago. I remember calling that. That was like my first month streaming basketball. That was unbelievable game there. Open 3. Danny Green takes it at the top and drills it down. Less than 4 minutes left to play. We get a lead change. Philadelphia by 2. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. We're going to have an incredible finish for this one. Philadelphia just took their first lead since the score was 26-24. Steph launches a deep three, knocks it down right there for a 28-footer. It's a lead change again, trading down buckets. 3.5 left to go. Danny Green takes a three at the left wing, hit the rim short. Defensive rebound picked up by Golden State. Wiggins dribbles past half court. Steph's got 28. Pass over to Steph looking for 30. Jumper at the top of the free throw circle. Missed it. No good. Defensive board picked up for the Sixers. Danny Green dribbles past half court. Green swings it over to Embiid. Embiid shot fake defended by Draymond Green. Embiid at the left elbow. Pass over to the right wing. Thibault back over to Joel Embiid once again. Top of the free throw circle. Embiid 18-footer. No good. Missed it off back iron. Defensive rebound picked up for Philadelphia here. 3 minutes left to go in the third. Here goes Golden State as they have it. Draymond Green moves over to Oubre. Oubre backs his way in there. Defended by Shake Milton. At the left baseline. Swings over. Draymond Green back out to the top. Wiggins fires a 3-2 strong. Off back iron. Embiid comes up with a defensive board here for Philly. Embiid gives over to Milton. Kicks it out left corner perimeter. Danny Green swings it over to the outside. Embiid dribbles towards his right, hands it off to Thibault. Back over to Embiid. Hands it off to Thibault. Right baseline, dribble underneath, got blocked from behind, out of bounds. Last touch, the refs are going to say it's out of bounds by Golden State. And Draymond Green can't believe it. Good question right there. I think they definitely have potential for Xavier to make the Sweet 16 this year. In my opinion, they're a top 25 team this year for Xavier. They got a lot of key players returning. What's good, Ty? Welcome back on the stream here. What a game we got. 71-70. Golden State leading. 2:21 left to go in the third. So we'll take a timeout. By the way, just to keep you guys updated, Steph's got 28 points. Top scorer by far for Golden State. 13 points by Wiggins. 12 by Damian Lee tonight. And for Philadelphia, top scorer is Joel Embiid. 22 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists. 15 points by Seth Curry, and 12 by Danny Green, along with 7 boards for Philadelphia. Ben Simmons, Tobias Harris, both out of this game tonight. Yeah, Golden State right now, number 9 in the West. So currently in the playing game, but they 2 games behind Memphis. They have the chance to keep on moving up. Hey, that's great. Ty's been watching a lot of baseball there. I might do a baseball special live stream sometime. Yeah, Celtics down by 3. That's too bad because they were up earlier. 85-82 Chicago. Quick scoreboard update right now. Bulls lead at 6 minutes left to go in the fourth. 85-82. Jaylen Brown with 20. Vucevic with 25 for the Bulls. That's a really good game as well. Pistons were up in the first quarter. 37-22 over the Cavs. Pistons lead only by 1 now with 2 minutes left to go against the Cavs. 101-100. Detroit by 1 over Cleveland. Colin Sexton, 25 tonight for Cleveland. At halftime, San Antonio looking good up against Indiana, 55-44. Rockets at the start of the third leading the Heat, 57-54. Wizards up against the Thunder at half, 64-58. Suns lead the Bucks. That's a great game tonight, 60-54. And Denver out to a quick lead Memphis, 13-6. Yeah, Chris with his predictions here. Bold Big East predictions. Zach Fremantle going to win Big East Player of the Year. Scruggs makes first team Big East. Yo, a ton of players from the Big East are returning. Big East going to be competitive next year. Bunch of players returning. Colin Gillespie is back for Villanova. Villanova's 4 starters back. They only lose Jeremiah Robinson Earl to the draft. Nate Watson's back for Providence too. Another great game indeed. What's good? Don, welcome on the stream here. Which team am I most high on next season for college hoops? I'm going to take Duke for next season. Yeah, Duke has some really good recruits coming in. for next season. If they do get back Mark Williams too, I think that makes Duke even tougher, because he was going on a roll last couple of games. He didn't really get much playing time until the end of the season. So we're back to action, 71-70. Yep, this will be my final game tonight. Tomorrow night I'll be back. I plan on covering Pelicans versus Nets tomorrow. Nets are going to be without 7 players, I heard, tomorrow. So hopefully a close game, but that's the national game tomorrow. It's 7:30 Eastern time. I think that's the TNT game. That's a deep 2 jumper. Golden State dials it up, and they got it right there, as they're up by 3. 1:50 left to go in the third. Philadelphia has possession. They have it with Shake Milton. Floats it up with the right elbow. Too strong off back iron. Dwight Howard comes out with a defensive rebounds. Leads to over the back call picked up here for Golden State. So, non-shooting foul. Philadelphia will get the inbound coming up. Minute 42 left to go. Yep. Looks like bad choice by me again. Probably so. What's good, RGR football fan over here? Good evening as well, man. Sorry to hear that. With sending your son the best wishes out there. Speedy recovery. Draymond Green just picked up his 4th personal foul. Gonna head towards the bench right now for Golden State. Inbound for Philadelphia. 1:35 left to go. 5 on the shot clock. Philly has the ball. Turns the corner. Maxey floats it up. Mid-range shot. Drills it. That one goes down by... Oh, they're gonna call offensive foul. So they won't award him the bucket then. So no bucket by Philadelphia. That late whistle came in right there. So no bucket will be awarded as Maxey floats it up. It's a shot clock violation. That's why. So they didn't count it. Shot clock violation. That jumper no good by Golden State, an air ball. Defensive rebound picked up for Philly. Maxey swings it over to the hands here of Howard. Hands it off to Maxey. Maxey open jumper at the right elbow. Missed it. Hit rim short. Defensive board picked up for the Warriors. 1:05 left to go in the third. What's good, John Paul? Welcome to the stream. Good morning out in the Philippines. Happy Tuesday morning. Oubre has it at the right elbow. Looking to pass it back. Bounce pass off a cutter. Underneath, gets contact and then fouled. It's going to lead to 2 free throws here by Jordan Poole at the line. The clock will stop with 57.7 left to go. Which team most high on for next season? I'm probably going to take Michigan State right now. Louisville is close by, though. I think Indiana's going to be more like rebuilding next year. They do get Trace Jackson Davis back, but I think they got like a lot of like new players in that team for Indiana. Wow, Celtics down by 1 now. So they're in a terrific game against Chicago going down. First free throw good by Jordan Poole. Second shot, no good. Rattled out, and Shake Milton picks up the defensive rebound for Philly. 50 seconds left to go in the third. Philadelphia has possession. Maxey puts the ball into the hands of Milton, turns the corner, drives inside, kicks it back to the left corner. Around the perimeter. Hill gives it over to Milton. Pass out to Hill here at the left wing. Hill defended by Steph. Takes the 3, hit the rim short, no good. Dwight Howard finds the offensive rebound, but stepped out of bounds, tracking down the basketball. It's going to be Golden State ball up by 4 with 34 seconds left to go in the third. If you guys are new in the streaming area, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball action, play-by-play of NBA games, also college hoops as well when it comes back in November on the channel. Steph has the ball as he dribbles down the lane inside for Steph Curry, puts it up and it gets blocked from behind. Clock will stop with 18.8 seconds. Jordan Poole going to be the inbound passer. And a quick whistle right on the inbounds. It's a foul away from the ball. It's by Matisse Thybulle. So it's going to send Steph to the free throw line. 1 free throw, drills it. It was off of a fall and an inbound by Matisse Thybulle before the inbounds. Good question there, Chris. I really like Xavier for next season. Tennessee just got John Fulkerson back for an extra season. Bounce pass off a cutter. And Golden State going to commit an offensive foul. They push off trying to get space. It's on Looney. I think UNC probably next year is going to be like back half top 25 most likely, if I had to predict right now. Do I follow boxing? I don't follow much boxing. 18.6 left to go. Yeah, I think both of them are really close to each other. Xavier and Florida State for next season. Inbound here for Philadelphia. Final 18 left to go. What's good? What's see? Welcome to the stream here. Taking Golden State. Let me know in the chat who you got in this one. Philadelphia has possession. Milton dribbles to the left wing. Gives over to Korkmaz. Launches a three. No good air ball. Offensive rebound, Maxey. Though he stepped out of bounds with a basketball right at the baseline. His foot on the baseline. That's a turnover. So Golden State will have possession. 6 seconds remaining before the end of three. They pass over to Curry off the inbound. Steph floats it up at the top. No good off the back iron. A follow. Oh, it's so close. Couldn't get it, though, by Damian Lee. And that's how they're going to have to end the third quarter in this one. 75-70 Golden State. Man, Curry dribbles up the court off the inbound. 6 seconds left. Floats up the shot. Three-pointer at the top. Missed it, but Damian Lee almost had to follow. It was close. Just a little bit too strong off the glass as we end the third. RJ, our football fan, taking Golden State tonight. Got 200 on him. 4 minutes left. Oof. Oh, I thought I misread that, actually. I thought it was a double dribble. It was a triple-double, man, for Tatum. Wow. But still unfortunate for the Celtics that they're down by 3, man. If you guys didn't know, I'm actually a Celtics fan, but I cover the entire NBA. Yeah, it's been a rough going for Korkmaz with the air balls. So we're going to move on to the fourth tier. We'll have 12 minutes of basketball once we get back. What's good? Donovan McCrab, welcome back in here. It's been a while. Glad to have you back on the stream here, bud. If you're just joining us, Steph Curry tonight, he's got 29 points. 13 by Wiggins, 12 off the bench by Damian Lee. Looney's got 13 rebounds for Golden State. Philadelphia top scores tonight, 22 by Embiid, 15 by Seth Curry, and 12 by Danny Green with 10 points made by Korkmaz. Quick update throughout the NBA games tonight. Chicago leads Boston 92-90, 2:45 left to go in the fourth. Pistons lead the Cavs, 16.5 seconds left to go, 105-103. Spurs up against the Pacers, third quarter, 61-47. Midway through the third between Miami and Houston, Miami leads 72-70. Washington up against the Thunder, 9:40 left to go in the third, 68-58. And good game here. Milwaukee leads Phoenix, 6:40 left to go in the third, 69-66. Yeah, I'm shocked about that. Like, they've been putting on a bunch of like Philadelphia games, like tons of times. For lately, like the past week. This is 4 games in a row that ESPN has put on the Sixers. And I thought that they vary it up and give the Suns a chance to be on national TV. It's unfortunate. They got the number 2 team in the West for Phoenix, 1.5 games behind Utah. Terrific game against Milwaukee, and they don't even put it on national TV tonight. Yeah, things are doing well. I just came back from vacation earlier today. Thanks so much, my man, Uncle Pizzle. Appreciate it like always, bud. Besides AD, or what other NBA player that came from Kentucky? I think one of the best players in the NBA. Good question there. I think very soon we're going to see Shai Gilgeous-Alexander be an all-star. Yeah, Devin Booker too. I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander down the road, he's going to be an all-star. Celtics currently they're in 5th right now in the standings. They're tied for 4th, but Atlanta has the head-to-head, so they're behind Atlanta, who's at 4th. If the Celtics win tonight over Chicago, then they move up to 4th, a half a game above the Hawks. So both of them are 31 and 26. Hawks have the advantage, the head-to-head 2-1 in the season series. Alright, so 4th quarter has begun, everyone. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I appreciate all for being a part here on the stream tonight. And here we go. Back to action, quarter number 4. Philadelphia has possession first. They go left to right in the court. If you guys are just tuning in, Philadelphia led this game straight up from the start. Quick 12-0 before Golden State turned it around and came back in this one, tied up at 24-24 with a Steph Curry 3-point shot over younger brother Seth to close out quarter number 1. That floater inside, good for 2 by Maxey, cuts it to a 3-point game. Golden State has possession. Underneath now, got a quick whistle. Foul picked by Dwight Howard. Clock will stop with 11:23. Also, yeah, Bam and Hero too were from Kentucky. Kelly Oubre was fouled underneath. It's going to send Oubre to the line shooting 2 for Golden State. First one good. That one's up. And got it down. Well, Xavier beat Villanova this year. I think they got a chance to even the series, honestly. That's right, too. Jamal Murray. So many great stars for Kentucky. Second one is good. 11:20 left to go in the fourth. Sixers have possession. Philadelphia left baseline dribble. Swings it out right corner perimeter. We're looking at one of them too. Maxey played his freshman season last year at Kentucky. They turned it over inside the post. Missed their mark in the pass by Philadelphia. Goes out of bounds. Golden State has possession. Jordan Poole hands it off to Oubre. Back to the top to Looney. Back over to Oubre here at the top of the key. He dribbles to the right elbow. Oubre, deep 2 over Hill. Missed it. Hit the front rim. Defensive board picked up by Thibault. Sixers have possession. 10:50 on the clock. Milton moves it over Thibault to the left corner perimeter. Hill has it. Hill gives it over to left elbow to Dwight Howard. Thibault hands it off now to Milton. Milton at the right wing. Turns the corner. Jumper. 18-footer. Hit the front rim. Missed shot by Milton. Defensive rebound picked up by Golden State. Warriors have possession. 10:30 left to go. Poole at the top. Dribbles towards his left. Jordan Poole moves it outside to Looney. Looney gives it over to Wiggins. Wiggins, spin move down the lane. Couldn't finish, but draws the contact. Dwight Howard picks up the blocking foul, and it's going to send 2 free throws coming up here at the line by Wiggins for Golden State. Clock will stop with 10:24. Terrific game tonight. Wiggins going to the line, shooting 2. First one, too strong, missed it. What's good, Chicago Bulls? Welcome to the stream here. Yeah, man, trying to make a push for the playoffs here. Looks like Celtics choking that game away. Chicago leads. 30 seconds left to go in the fourth, 96-92. Second free throw is good. 10:20 left to go remaining. Dwight Howard hands it off the drive to the bucket. Hill lays it up and in with the right hand. That's a big-time bucket there for Philadelphia. Puts it to a 4-point game. 10 minutes remaining. Golden State has possession. They kick it back out to the cutter. Oubre contacted and fouled. And Maxey picks up the personal foul. So 10 minutes left to go in the fourth. Back to the line goes Kelly Oubre. First one, no good. Missed off back iron. Yeah, Terry Rozier. He played at Louisville. And then Montrezl Harrell. Second free throw, got it. Embiid's not out. He's been on the bench for a while tonight. Dwight Howard's been getting a lot of minutes tonight. So Embiid tonight's played 26 minutes. Dwight Howard's played 12 minutes. Howard passes outside. Maxey has the ball. Maxey dribbles right down the lane with the right hand and couldn't finish. Rolled around the rim and out. Defensive rebound picked up by Wiggins for Golden State. 9:30 remaining. Golden State slows it down. Wiggins, defended by Thibault, gets around him. Kicks it back outside. Shot fake. Jordan Poole floats up the runner. Off the glass. No good. The tip in. Counts, though. For 2 right there. To clear it up by Looney. Looney having an impact tonight. Big way on the boards. He's got 15 rebounds. 4 of those offensive boards. 9 minutes left to go in the fourth. 18-footer taken. Knocks it down at the free throw circle right there. At the top of the free throw circle. That goes down. For 2 by Matisse Thybulle. 8:50 left to go in the fourth. Jordan Poole has it, top of the key. Poole shot fake, gives it over to Wiggins. Wiggins has it, the left wing perimeter. Yeah, this has been a good one. Hey, have a nice night, Chris. Glad to have you in the stream. And they lost control of the basketball. Thybulle comes over the steal, pass ahead of the pack here over to Maxey. Burst the speed as he lays it up and in for 2. It's a 3-point game now. Tyrese Maxey with the outlet pass, and he does the speed burst right there with turbo. 8.5 left to go. What's good, Shooting God? Welcome back on the stream here. Terrific game. Golden State has possession. At the top of the key, they hand it over to Poole. Spots up, takes the 3 over Maxey. No good. Looking for the call, couldn't get one. There was contact, but refs say play on, no call. Philadelphia gets the rebound. Sixers have it. Maxey at the right wing. He dribbles right baseline jumper. Takes it, scores for the deep 2. 1-point game. 8:08 left to go. Timeout taken by Golden State. They got 3 timeouts remaining. Philadelphia with 4 timeouts left to go. With 8:08 left to go. Steph tonight's got 29. Top scorer tonight for Golden State, Steph Curry, 29 points. He's made 5 threes. 14 points by Wiggins. 12 points by Damian Lee. Top scorers tonight for the Sixers, Joel Embiid, 22 points in 26 minutes. 10 rebounds he's gotten, 6 assists. And then 15 points by Seth Curry. 12 points by Danny Green. Korkmaz's got 10. So Steph and Seth combining tonight for a total of 44 points. If you guys are new here on the stream, first timer, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball action here, play-by-play of NBA games, also college basketball games as well. So glad to have you guys on board, being a part here out on the stream. Quick updates, scoreboards update here for the NBA. Pistons beat the Cavs tonight, 109-105. Chicago leading the Celtics, 96-92 with 23 seconds left to go. San Antonio up against the Pacers, 72-55. We'll take the timeout slide here too. Miami now running away against Houston, 87-72. Minute 30 left to go in the third in that game. Washington up against the Thunder, 75-64. Bucks Suns, terrific matchup tonight. Wish that one would have been on national TV too. 82-78, Milwaukee up by 4 with 2:55 left to go in the third. And then tight game between Grizzlies and Nuggets. Memphis leads 35-33 over Denver. So some really good games going on there right now. Yeah, hit me up, by the way, in the chat, what your predictions are to this game. Who you predicted to win. If you're taking Golden State or Milwaukee, let me know on the chat who you got. Yeah, Celtics just completely collapsed, man, in the second half. Yeah, the third quarter was just a big-time struggle in the third quarter. 32-18, they got outscored in the third. So, of course, I'm streaming this game, so of course I'm not watching this game right now, but probably if I had to speculate, they probably went back to their old selves throughout the season, jacked up a bunch of three-point shots, played more hero ball in the second half, thought that they had the game, and just came out flat in the second half, jacking up three-point shots and missing. So yeah, 96-94, Chicago leads the Celtics, 16.5 left to go remaining right now. We'll keep you guys posted. Yeah, so they probably stopped attacking, and instead of taking their 2-point shots, they probably went to the outside and played a lot of hero ball and missed a bunch of threes. Yeah, that's for my my projection there. So 81 to 80, a lot of 8s we have on the board right now with 8:08 left to go in the fourth quarter. 8 minutes and 8 seconds as we're back into it. It will be Golden State possession, as we now have 8 minutes remaining. Golden State has the basketball. Damian Lee dribbles at the right wing perimeter. He hands it off to Oubre. Oubre, with his defender, falls down. He drives right down the lane, past Hill, puts it up, but he gets called for the offensive foul, pushes off. And it'll be a turnover here for Golden State as Philadelphia has it back. Next stream is going to be tomorrow, 7:30 Eastern Time, Pelicans against Nets tomorrow. That's the national game for the early one. Early national championship team prediction for next season. Probably go for UCLA right now. Top 3 currently UCLA, Gonzaga, and Alabama. 3-point shot, Curry missed it. Off back iron, that's Seth Curry for Philadelphia. 7:30 left to go. Steph Curry currently not on the court, on the bench right now for Golden State. Bounce pass over to Oubre, couldn't finish. Off the pull pass, and here goes Philadelphia. Bounce pass off the cutter. That will be a lead to a two-handed dunk. It goes down. Matisse Thybulle throws it down. 8-zip run by Philadelphia in the last 2 minutes as they have taken the lead with 7 minutes remaining. Golden State has possession. Top of the key, Wiggins. Wiggins dribbles right down the lane. Floats up a mid-range floater. Missed it off his fingertips, and coming up with a rebound is Philadelphia with George Hill. They pass it underneath. Got a quick whistle here, and the clock will stop with 6:54 as there's a personal foul picked up on Jordan Poole of Golden State. Wow, 4 free throw attempts for Chicago, but man, 30 assists. Wow. Yeah, that's not bad from 3 then. 10 for 25. That means they're attacking and taking much more 2s. Very, very odd. It's probably the turnovers then, because they've been having a lot of trouble turning over the basketball lately. Steph looking for his 11th straight 30-point game as he checks back into the game. So Steph Curry is back in the game. He's got 29. Philadelphia going to get the inbound coming up as they lead by 1. Dwight Howard going to check out of the game. Embiid comes back into the game here for Philly. Seth Curry hands it off to Maxey. He dribbles to the right elbow. Tyrese Maxey shuffles it outside over to Thybulle. Seth Curry gives over to Maxey now. Maxey at the right wing. Drives with the right hand. Puts it up over. Draymond Green couldn't finish. Off the backboard. Offensive rebound picked up by Embiid. Leads to another quick whistle by Golden State as Embiid gets fouled. Clock will stop with 6:40. Steph's got 29. So Steph Curry looking for his 11th straight 30-plus point game. He's got 29. Yeah, that's not good then. 16 turnovers. That's been a huge problem lately for the Celtics. If you guys are new in the stream here, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball action, play-by-play, NBA games, also college hoops as well when it comes back on in November. Glad to have you guys back in the stream. Hit me up in the chat who you like in this one, Golden State or Philadelphia. Joel Embiid at the free throw line shooting 2. First free throw is good. Philadelphia leads by 2. We have 6:40 left to go on the clock. So if you're just joining us, 6 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. Second free throw, Embiid knocks it down. Joel Embiid, top scorer tonight for Philadelphia. He leads the way for the Sixers, 26 points, 11 rebounds. Steph Curry tonight leads the way for Golden State with 29 points. Pass underneath, leads to the layup. Draymond Green scores with the right hand. 1-point game. 6:20 in the clock. Philadelphia has possession. George Hill gives it back outside here to Embiid. Bursts of speed down the lane. Thunderous dunk as he leads it in with a right-handed flush. Philadelphia leads it here by 3. Golden State has possession. Steph Curry dribbles top of the key. Deep 3. It's up and drills it right there from the parking lot. 28-footer by Curry. Knocks it down. We're even at 86. 6 minutes left to go. Halfway through the fourth. Curry now has 11 straight games with 30-plus points. Curry now with 32. Philadelphia, left baseline dribble. Bounce pass to nobody. It's out of bounds. Looking for Maxey, and Maxey wasn't wide out to the right corner. He was more between the right corner and the right wing. And George Hill, too much mustard on the pass. Wide right of Maxey, and it goes out of bounds. What a 3 by Steph right there. Golden State will have possession coming up. 5:38 left to go on the clock. 32 points is 6 made 3 by Curry tonight. Steph has the basketball. Dribbles at the right wing. Curry, deep two. It's up, hit the front rim, looking for the call. No foul. There was contact there. Philadelphia bobbles it. They turned it over in the backcourt. Terrible right there for Philadelphia. Maxey was not looking at all in the backcourt. Joel Embiid tried to put the ball in his hands after the rebound. Maxey just not looking at the pass, and he went out of bounds with the basketball and lost it. So it's right there, just Golden State has it back. 5:35 left to go. Warriors pass it over to Curry. Steph takes it down the lane here, defended by Embiid. Dribbles back out, gives it over to Wiggins. Wiggins, spin move, jumper, turnaround, no good. Halfway there, rattled out. Defensive rebound picked up by Philadelphia. 5:20 left to go. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball action on the stream. 5:20 left to go, and a timeout taken by Doc Rivers. 3 timeouts each for both of these teams. 5:20 remaining, as we'll take a timeout. What a game. Man, we have a game at its finest right now. Welcome in over 100 out in the stream right now. You guys are awesome here. Real MVPs tonight being a part in the stream. Quick update. NBA scores since it leads to a timeout with 5:20 in the clock. Chicago leading the Celtics. 2.5 seconds left to go. So Celtics were on a 6-game winning streak. Looks like it's going to end tonight. So they were looking good early on. Led at halftime. And then Chicago came back second half. Looks like Bulls are going to get the W. 196 the final. 2.5 seconds remaining there. San Antonio crushing the Pacers tonight, 78-59. Late third in that game. 10 minutes left to go in the fourth. Miami running away against Houston, 95-84. Heat lead by 21. Wizards up against the Thunder, 88-75. 3:20 left to go in the third. And Bucks lead the Suns, 94-85. Whereas the Nuggets lead the Grizzlies mid-second, 43-40. That's incredible. With a Steph first Golden State player to have a streak of 11 games with 30 and more points since Wilt Chamberlain's 12-game streak back in 1964. That's incredible. What college basketball player do I think will win preseason player of the year? I think it's going to be Johnny Juzang from UCLA if he comes back. If not, they probably have to say Drew Timme from Gonzaga. I think he'll be coming back. He gets to play alongside Chet Holmgren. Chet Holmgren just committed today to Gonzaga. Oof. Not looking good. Celtics just lost. Big oof. That's too bad, man. Next time around. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, I'm actually a Celtics fan. It's a game they gotta have to have. Lost today. Yikes. Now, I don't even think Chicago played with Zach LaVine tonight. So right now on the timeout, 86-86 the score. Good question there. ACC Player of the Year. I'm probably gonna go for Paolo Banchero from Duke. It's like one of the top recruits coming up. He's right behind Holmgren. Of course, Max Abmas going out for Storm Murphy here for Virginia Tech. Huge pickup, man. Terrific game going on. So 86-86, we got 5:20 remaining. If you're just joining us, Steph Curry's got 32 points. He's made 6 threes tonight. 26 points by Embiid, along with 13 rebounds, 6 assists. Embiid's 9 for 12 at the free throw line as well. Alright, so back into action here. 5:18 left to go. And Philadelphia has possession. Left to right in the court. Seth Curry gives over to Danny Green. Back outside to Thibault. As they dribble, drive, inside, floats up the runner, scores by Maxey. They break the tie. Philadelphia leads by 2. 5 minutes even left to play. Golden State has possession. So many tie games and lead changes indeed in this one. Back and forth basketball, trading buckets. Damian Lee turns the corner. Dish over to Green. Back outside to the top here. Golden State with a possession. Wiggins moves over to Draymond Green. Shot fake at the free throw circle. Defended by Embiid. Draymond Green bounce pass, right baseline to Curry. Bounce pass it over to Draymond Green inside. Takes the jumper and knocks it down. At the right elbow by Draymond Green. We're tied up at 88 even. Nice vision there by Steph Curry. Able to feed it to a open Draymond Green. Left open at the right elbow. Philadelphia, we'll see what they can do on this possession. 4:20 on the clock. They hand it off to Maxey. Maxey at the top of the key. Bounce pass left wing. Seth Curry. Gives over to Embiid. He's double teamed. Embiid passes underneath to Thibault. Left alone behind the defense. And he puts it up and in off the glass and scores. 90-88. 4 minutes left to go. Golden State has possession. Deep three. Drills it. Curry, baby. Steph has got 35 tonight. He breaks the tie. Golden State leads it. It was before that one. Before it was tied. It was left baseline dribble. Embiid underneath. And he's going to get fouled. Draymond Green picks up the blocking foul. He's going to send Embiid to the line. What a game. If you guys are new in the stream here, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Unbelievable game going down here. Back and forth, here we go into action. For a chance to tie it up will be Joel Embiid heading to the free throw line shooting 2 with 3:46 on the clock. This game is meaning for both of these teams. Golden State 2 games behind Memphis, trying to get into the 8 seed for the playoff push. Dallas at number 7 currently out in the West. And for Philadelphia, 1.5 games above Brooklyn right now, first in the East. First free throw is good at the line by Embiid, 91 apiece. What a game. 35 tonight by Steph. Joel Embiid tonight, he's got himself 27, counting on 28 right now. That free throw is good. Philadelphia leads at 92-91. What mid-major will show off next year? I like Belmont next year for them. They picked up 26 wins this past season. They came up short against Morehead State, but they bring back basically their whole team. Inside, Curry to the drive to the bucket. He gets fouled. So Steph Curry will go to the free throw line, shoot 2 shots. Jose, what's good here? Taking Golden State in this one. Hit me up in the chat, over 100 down in the chat. Who you like in this one? Golden State or Philly to get the victory tonight? What a game. Yeah, definitely, man. Incredible stream for sure here, Russell. Great game they put on national TV tonight on Monday night. If Max Asmus comes back along with O'Banner, I think they got another chance to make a run for sure. First free throw, Steph Curry knocks it down. He's got 36 points tonight. If you're just joining us, 3:33 left to go in the fourth quarter. Tomorrow night I'll be back. I cover play-by-play of NBA games, different types of teams. I'm actually a Celtics fan myself. Tomorrow night's game I'll be covering is Brooklyn versus the Pelicans. Jay Rich, welcome in here. Absolute beast indeed. Steph Curry, 11 straight games, 30-plus points. He's got 37. He nails down his second free throw. What's good? Ron, welcome in here. Lucas taking Golden State. What a game, guys. 93-92. Timeout taken on the court. 3.5 minutes left to go. Yeah, I feel like this schedule is made like during the second portion of the year. So nobody would have known how these games would have pinpointed right now with about 15 games left to go remaining in the season. But I probably would have traded out tomorrow's game because tomorrow's game's not going to be that great. Though it actually has the chance to be close though because Brooklyn's got 7 players out tomorrow. So that tomorrow's a tougher national TV game. Steph Curry right now has got 37 points. He's made 7 3-point shots by Steph. 37 points, perfect, 8 for 8 at the free throw line. SVB QZ, welcome to the stream once again here. A lot of people liking Curry MVP. This game is a sneak peek of the potential MVP here. Curry's got 37. Joel Embiid's got 28, along with 13 boards. What a game. Yeah, it's unfortunate this year with Grant Williams. Like, Brad Stevens been playing him a lot. .333 left to go. Philadelphia going to have the inbound coming up down by 1. If you guys are new in the stream, first timer, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Welcome on the stream, everybody. Glad to have you guys be a part here on the stream. 3.5 left to go. Philadelphia has possession. On the court for Philly, Tyrese Maxey, Seth Curry, Danny Green, Matisse Thybulle, Joel Embiid out there right now. Seth Curry gives over to Danny Green. Back inside to Thybulle. Dribbles back outside. Moves over to Danny Green at the top of the key. They have it into the hands here of Embiid. Embiid defended at the top by Looney. Embiid lost it, gets it back, takes the three. 1 second left to go, and the shot clock winding down, missed it. And Steph Curry picks up the defensive rebound for Golden State. 3 minutes left to go. On the court here for Golden State, Looney, Damian Lee, Steph Curry, Wiggins, and Draymond Green. Curry from way outside takes the three and makes it. Curry got 40. 96-92. Golden State by 4 with 2:45 left to go. Danny Green dribbles to the right wing. Gives over to Embiid. Embiid now at the left elbow. Looking to hand it off. Gives over to Seth Curry at the top. Embiid sets the pick. Seth towards his left, dribbles. Pass over to Embiid. Spin move inside on Looney. Pass deflected. Stolen away by Draymond Green in the key. 2.5 left to go. Draymond Green pass ahead of the pack over to Wiggins. Lays it up and in behind the defense for 2. Oh, Wiggins right there. I see you. Putting over his fingers over his eyes right there. Shaping like the O's. Big time. Golden State leads it by 6. Curry, baby. Let him cook. 40 points, making 8 triples tonight. Steph for 40, and a timeout taken by Philadelphia here by Doc Rivers. Big run by Golden State right out of the timeout. 7-zip run for them. So we take a timeout here. We got 2:25 left to go in the fourth quarter. If you guys are new in the stream here, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Man, if I'm one of these teams in the playoffs, I am worried about Golden State. They are not going to be your typical 7 or 8 seed wherever they land. Right now, they're currently 9th in the Western Conference with a 15-game push to make it even better for their seeding. Let's take a look right now. They're currently 2 games behind Memphis in the Western Conference standings. And they're 2.5 games behind Dallas at number 7. Memphis at number 8, Dallas at number 7. Quick update on the Memphis game. Memphis leading Denver tonight 56-48 with 2.5 left to go in the second. What's good, Lost Pupper? Welcome back in here. What a game, everybody. We got currently 2:25 left to go, so 2 minutes, 25 seconds if you guys are just joining us. Welcome in, Com Coach in the stream. What a game here, guys. Brandon, welcome on here. Do I think the Suns can make it to the finals? I predicted them to make it to Western Conference Finals. My prediction was the Lakers versus the Nets if both healthy currently, but that's right now in flux. And Brooklyn has constantly tons of players sitting out every single game or so. We're back to action. Philadelphia has it. Inside Embiid. Tries to pass it back. Pass deflected. And they get called for a turnover inside for Philadelphia. So Golden State forces the turnover. It's going to be Warriors ball. Here goes Golden State. Steph looking for more. Steph at the right wing. He's got 40. Takes the 3 at the W of the Wells Fargo Center. W and drills it. Steph got 43 with 2 minutes left to go as he makes the 3-point shot. Oh, man. Big time. Steph Curry. What a game. 9 for 16 from the perimeter. He's running away with this one in the fourth quarter. 2 minutes left. Embiid with 28, Steph with 43 now. Hand off to Seth Curry, turns the corner at the free throw circle. Launches, off back iron, missed it. Deflected out of bounds, last touch the refs are meeting right now to discuss. I believe it's out of bounds by Golden State. Clock will stop with 1:49. Refs are looking at it right now. They're discussing who's at last touch out of bounds by 1:49 left to go in the fourth. Absolutely supernatural. Sensational. The chef of Steph Curry. Incredible. 43 points, drilling down 9 triples from the Wells Fargo W. 1:49 left to go. They're looking at who is out of bounds last by. That looks like it's out by. That looks like it's touched last by Embiid over the top. Looney and Embiid going down for the rebound. Tapped it out of bounds. I think that's out of bounds by Embiid. So I know that Philadelphia is short-handed tonight. No Simmons, no Tobias Harris, but still, this is basically a sneak peek preview of MVP, potentially, with Curry and Embiid right in the front running. Along with Jokic, though, a lot of people saying that Jokic is the front runner, like a lot of national TV analysts going out because of availability. But look at Curry, man. Incredible what he is doing. You gotta give this up for Curry, making the playoff push. He's dropped down at least 30 in the last 11 games. Like, he's averaging like 40 points per game through the month of April. It's incredible. Like, you go like a takeover run like this, whoever faces Golden State in the playoffs, you got to be worried. 101-92. It will be Philadelphia basketball. They retain it. Philly has it with Embiid. He lost it on the ground. Ball's in the ground. Who's got it? There was a whistle here. Embiid gets helped out to his feet. Hard foul. The refs will call. Embiid slipped down as he lost the handle of the ball, and he was battling Looney for it. What's good, Steven? Welcome back in here. Inbound coming up for Philadelphia. They get the inbound. Embiid hands it off to Seth Curry. Seth at the top of the key, defended by Looney. 1:35 left to go. 5 in the shot clock. Gives over to Embiid. Embiid double team. Kicks it out right corner. 3 in the air. Got it by Shake Milton. That's a big time 3-point shot for Philadelphia. Also to update, both of these teams in the bonus now. 101-95, 1:30 left to go, and Golden State will have the ball. It's probably going to be a 1 or a 2 seed. I'm projecting Utah to play against. That's a 3-point shot made by Milton. They're looking at that right now in the replay. That's clear 3 at the corner. Golden State about to get the inbound. They're going to take a timeout. 1 timeout remaining for Golden State, 1 timeout remaining for Philadelphia. 1:30 left to go. So if you guys are new in the stream here, we got 1:30 left remaining in this one. Steph Curry has taken over. 43 points by Curry tonight. Joel Embiid in this game here with 28. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. 1:30 remaining if you guys are just joining us. What's good, Gage? Welcome in here. Roberto, welcome to the stream. Taking Golden State for the W. Hit me up in the chat who you like in this one, Golden State or Philadelphia. Look at Curry, man. Just incredible tonight. Quick update right now. Scores throughout the NBA. Specifically Memphis versus Denver, since Golden State's 2 games behind Memphis, out in 8th place in the West for Memphis. Golden State at 9th. Memphis leading Denver 59-56. Bucks Suns. That's a really good game there too. 109-106. I wish they had put that game on national TV. I wish that they put that one on tomorrow. Moved that game to tomorrow instead of Brooklyn versus the Pelicans. Tomorrow night we'll be back covering Brooklyn versus the Pelicans. Nets versus Pelicans. Feel free to stop them by. Nets going to be without like 7 players for tomorrow though. No KD and no James Harden tomorrow. Bucks lead the Suns 109-106. Wizards up against the Thunder 96-90. If the Wizards... Oh, Chicago won that game. So Chicago's still out ahead of Washington, but Washington does win. They're basically like right at the toes of Chicago in that conference. They're tied for 10th if they do win tonight. We're back to action here. 101-95. Golden State lob over the top. Couldn't convert the alley-oop, but deflected out of bounds from behind by Philadelphia. It'll be Golden State ball with 1:18 remaining. Yeah, that'll be a terrific series for sure. Jazz versus Golden State first rounds. Yeah, I think that's going to be a 7-game series. Olaney, welcome back on the stream here. What a game we got. Yeah, it was reported by ESPN that they're out 7 players and KD is not playing tomorrow. He was listed out in the injury report. So it's just Kyrie who's playing tomorrow, basically, for the big three. 1:18 left to go. They're looking at this whether it was a foul or not. No, it's not. It's not going to be a foul. So it was tapped out of bounds. Inbound coming up for Golden State. They get the inbound. Curry has the ball now, top of the key for Steph. Dribbles on Hill. Step back. Wide open space, and he drills it. Oh! Pardon. George Hill to score is Steph Curry. Now with 46 points. Nasty step back with 1:05 left to go. Warriors lead by 9. Embiid, mid-range jumper. No good. Hit the front rim. Defensive rebound picked up by Golden State. Warriors have possession. 20 on the shot clock. 52 seconds left to go. What a game. Curry slows it down. Pass half court. 46 for Curry. He's defended by Embiid. Swings it out. It got intercepted though in the key. Danny Green comes up with a steal. Sixers take a 3 straight away. Embiid. No good. Hit the rim short. Chasing it out of bounds. And Shake Milton went to the corner. No good as he tapped into the hands of Curry trying to save it. Curry takes it past half court. And the clock will stop here with 29.2. He got fouled right past half court. Steph Curry going to go to the free throw line coming up shooting 2. Just went and put George Hill to score. Step back 3 wide open at the top of the key as Hill could not stick and defend him at all. Gave him a ton of real estate out there. And you're looking like he was giving him, oh man, just slashed right off. Yeah, he gave them a solid 5 feet of space. 29 seconds left to go. Curry shooting 2 for Golden State at the free throw line. First one good. Double digits. Golden State going to take this one. What a game. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe before I sign off. Unbelievable. Unbelievable tonight here for Steph Curry. His tear through April, averaging 40 points per game, continues in the month of April right now. He's got 47, looking for 48 here at the line. Second free throw drills it. Man, up by 11. 106-95, 48 points tonight for Steph. Korkmaz takes the 3. That one no good, hit the rim, short defensive rebound, ripped away in the glass as well by Steph. Steph Curry, 48 points, 5 assists to 3 rebounds. Philadelphia picks up another foul. Should be sending Steph back to the free throw line. 18 seconds remaining. Incredible. Give it to Steph here for MVP. Just give him the MVP, what he is doing. The playoff push is for real for Golden State. Wasn't too long ago that they were dropping games throughout. They had just an unfortunate weekend where they were on a big time losing streak, but they have turned it up against the Eastern Conference top team tonight, and Steph on another tear against one of the top defenses in the NBA, putting up 48. First free throw missed it, hit the front rim. $14 more games to the season remain for Golden State. 2 games behind Memphis. 2.5 games behind Dallas. They have potential to overjump them. I think they're around like 5 games behind Portland's around that mark. Second free throw is good. Steph's got 49 tonight. 13 seconds left to go. Philadelphia now with the basketball. Takes it inside. Lost it. Deflected out of bounds. The refs say it was out of bounds by Golden State. It's basically the reserves at this point of the game. They do have Curry in the game though. And he's going to check out of the game now. So Curry checks out of the game tonight. High fives all around by his teammates. Incredible showdown tonight here for Steph. Oh yeah, man. Totally agree. Steph, the best shooter ever. First free throw. Missed shot at the line. No good by Philadelphia. 8th 40-point game this season by Steph. That is 3 more games that he has had for 40-plus points, more than any other player this season in the NBA. Second free throw. Philadelphia hits it. Up by 11 for Golden State. They're just going to dribble out the clock in this one. On the back of Steph Curry. Fabulous and phenomenal tonight. He does it. 107-96 the final. Golden State gets the W. They're back up at 500 here. And they're in the playoff chase. 9th currently in the Western Conference. But they are less than 2 games behind Memphis now. 2 games behind Dallas at 7 in the West, trying to make a big-time playoff push. And whoever plays Golden State in the playoffs, especially first rounds, definitely nervous. Definitely nervous whoever plays them in the first round, because less than 15 games remain for them this season. And man, Curry is on a tear in April, averaging around 40 points per game. Incredible game once again. We were trading buckets and buckets and buckets through this one. Multiple lead changes, multiple ties. By the way, Philadelphia led this game to start 12-0. It was a disaster for a start for Golden State, as they were down 12-0. Everything was Seth Curry, basically. He scored the first 7 out of 12 for Philadelphia for younger brother Seth. He also stole the basketball from behind by Steph and laid it in with a layup in the first quarter. But ever since, second half belonged to Steph in this one. 49 total for Steph. Joel Embiid finished off for 28 for Philadelphia as this game wraps up this one, the final. Appreciate everybody for being a part here on the stream tonight. Before I sign off, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Glad to have you guys in the stream. I cover basketball games for play-by-play, NBA games, college hoops as well when it starts back up in November for college basketball. Tomorrow night I'll be back covering Pelicans versus Nets. Well, you guys are welcome to stop on by for that one. So that's tomorrow's stream. I'll be covering 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. I believe the time for that one. Glad to have you guys on board. Before I do wrap up here, I'm going to close out to the channel members. We got 18 channel members here on the stream. We got Jack, Jason, Aaron, Dawad, Ant, the Sports Export, Warren, Man and HJ, Old Ed Deuce, John, Someone Ye, Cindy, Dennis, Dallenlaw, Darnell, Lee, Superman, and Rajeep. If anybody would like to become a channel member, it's as low as $1.99 per month to do so. Gets you shoutouts for every single one of my live streams. Also, it gets you special access to non-basketball related sports that I cover at least once per month. Could be this month I plan on covering a Major League Baseball game, probably next week or so. So I'll let you guys know when I do plan on doing it. I'm thinking about doing Red Sox versus Mets next week on Tuesday, since that's a national TV game for baseball. But it gets you access for members and mods in the chat for like at least once per month. Another sport, non-basketball related. I've covered before NFL games and NASCAR races before. So I'm thinking about doing a baseball game later this month. If anybody would be interested in becoming a member, just post out the link in the chat right there. The link is posted for the memberships if anybody's interested, as low as $1.99 per month. Thanks so much, guys, for being a part here. Going to wrap up on this one. Golden State back to 29-29. Get the W. Steph Curry with 49. That's a wrap, everyone, to this one. Enjoy the rest of your Monday night, everybody, as this is Behind Your Basketball. Signing off.